how we go up to the goddamn. Oh my god. This is not good. I'm literally about to bust my ass and the video is not started yet. That's crazy. Bump to the damn piano. I feel like OJ Simpson off Naked Gun and shit. Hold on. Let me fix it out. Fix it out. Oh shit. Let me move it up, bro. Shit hurt. What the hell? Shit landed on my damn wrist. Hold on. You gotta get the stream right. You feel me? You gotta get it right. Get it right. Ah! Damn, I almost ran. What the hell is wrong with me, bruh? Clumsy as hell. Jack Couzeau in this motherfucker. Hold on. Damn, why do I feel short? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And your mom, too. Alright, bring this shit forward. You looking all handsome today. Oh shit. Hold on. Bring it up. Do I have the mouse? He got all the juice. Excuse me, damn. Okay, hold on. There's a lot going on before the damn intro. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bruce Lee. Alright, let me get my shit together. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bruce Leroi, man. Coming at y'all with another stream today, man. Good afternoon, whatever time of day that y'all in. Hello. You know what I mean? It's your boy Bruce Leroi once again coming at you with another stream, man. Before we get started with today's video, like, comment, subscribe. Why the hell act like, I mean, this is technically a YouTube video because it's going on YouTube, but why am I acting like it's like the fucking YouTube intros I did in 21? Follow me on this Twitch, I'm Bruce Leroi BIH. Follow me on TikTok, it's Bruce Leroi BIH. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at iambruceleroi. Let me clean my damn glasses. Got a big ass cloud stain, or whatever you call it. Man, you can tell I'm all over the place. I'm up here making up words that don't exist. What the fuck is a cloud stain? How does it even make sense? Your glasses is foggy. Jesus Christ. This guy right here. Somebody get this man. He's running away with my pals. Actually, what the fuck? You know what? Let me just get to this goddamn stream, bro. Okay, so this is what we're finna do today. We're not really gonna start anything new on a. Hold on. What the hell is on me today? Damn it. Okay, Christina, damn it. Okay, get my shit together. Okay, so stay. What the fuck is wrong with me today, dog? Okay, what the fuck? Dang. Okay, we back. We gonna reel it in. I got you $1. Ooh, yo, what's that? You gotta be quicker than that. All right, anyway, let's get back to business, man. Get back to business. Ooh. Reggie Cool shit was funny. I love Reggie. That's my favorite content creator. Anyway, it was JDR until he started switching the shit up, and I guess it was for a good cause. You know, you gotta put the PDFs in jail. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make them serve justice. Fortunately, one of them made a fucking documentary like we actually was supposed to give a shit or sympathize with him or something. And nigga wasn't looking for sympathy. Nigga, I already told y'all about that fat piece of shit. I ain't gonna reiterate nothing. You know what I'm saying? He'll feel a piece of shit. We gonna move on. Real quickly, so today, piano and preseason. Piano, we're not spending that much time. We're not gonna learn nothing new. We're going to be refreshing everything that we learned before. So that's literally all we doing. I'm being honest. I'm being tentative about this. Maybe 45, and I don't really want to. I actually want to be done in like 12:35. To be honest, nothing crazy. Tomorrow we'll start trying to learn a song to play it. Like I told you, I still have the. Let me double check that. Let me double check. All right, cool. I wanted to make sure I didn't lose the sheets because I always thought in my head, I'm like, damn, I ain't seen the because I pulled it out and showed you guys that I was serious about learning how to play songs and shit and memorizing chords. So I printed out like the what's the name, so I still got it. So that's good because I was too lazy to check for some odd reason. Actually, I kind of just explained the reason. I was being lazy. Ain't that some shit? You said you don't know the reason, then you actually said the reason. All right, real quickly, this will make a quick ass story time. People are some funny motherfuckers. To say they some funny motherfuckers. Not in a way where you sitting back and you laugh at it. It's just almost sad. Like, bro, yesterday, dog. Yesterday was fucking crazy. And it's really crazy how some people, like, think that when you're being kind to them, even though they're wrong, that makes you pussy. Like, I remember I told this dude, because, like, yo, I'm going to tell you a story real quick. So, I'm at work, right? So, I tell this dude, like, you know, if I don't see you, because the nigga keep popping in there, I'm going to be honest, I don't really like the nigga. I can't. Every time he in there, he always doing something. He fucking harassing kids for money to go buy a fucking drink. Like he's fucking irritating. So, boom. I'm up there doing my job and shit, you know, working. So, everything was smooth. Even the first, like, so he came there twice. The first time I was actually surprised that it went well, because every time he there, he always be doing some shit. Doing some kind of, he cannot visit the goddamn store without doing some kind of goofy ass shit. So, boom, he come back the second time. First time, I was surprised that it went pleasant. That was, like, early in the day. So, I'm like, oh, shit. So, then he come, damn near, we about to close or whatever, like, about whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I told the man, so I said, if I don't see you, have a good night. And obviously what I meant was, if I don't see you for the rest of the day, for like whatever the night. So I cleared it up a little bit because he looked like, I guess the man thought I was trying to wish bad on him, thinking that, oh shit, I'll make him like disappear or set him up to get, what's the name? That wasn't what I was saying. I literally was saying, yo, if I don't see you for the rest of the night, whatever the case may be, have a good night. That's basically what I was saying. I maybe didn't word it. Like, honestly, there's nothing that I said wrong. I just probably could have added a slight more detail, but really, I didn't say nothing wrong. So the niggas start getting angry. Just out the fucking blue. Because he thinking in his head that I basically said I was going to get the nigga set up or some shit like that. But that wasn't what I was saying. I basically said, yo, if I don't see you for the rest of the night, have a good night. That's basically what I said. Even though I don't like the nigga, like every time he, like I said, every time he there, he always starts some shit. Not even just with me, with anybody. Sometimes it's with me, and other times it's like the nigga came in there talking about, so, oh yeah, you gonna buy me a phone, motherfucker? I don't know you, bitch. Who the fuck you think you is? So boom. So the nigga was like, he went up there and he started getting mad, like he wanted to fight me. So one thing about this, I'm not no pussy, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm trying to go somewhere in my life. If you decide that you gave up on your motherfucking life, nigga, that's your problem. They ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you decide that you want to waste your life being on bullshit, which you do, the nigga harass the kid. I'm talking about, nigga, kids is ignoring this nigga, like teenagers. Like, no more than, like, 16 years, 17 years old, ignoring this nigga. And even if it was an adult, nobody's entitled to give you any money, and nobody's entitled to give you their motherfucking time. Okay? So when a nigga ignoring you, take it personal, doesn't fucking matter. They don't know you. Nobody got to stop for you, nigga. So boom. So all of a sudden, he like going, he said, guys, how you said it. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I didn't say nothing. I basically was saying like, yo, if I don't see you for the rest of the night, have a good night. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So, what you call it? So yeah, going back to it. So I'm like, so I tell the dude, cause he looked like he want to do something to me. Which, granted, that's just right now about me, and it's not like I'm trying like, oh, this big tough guy. I am doing what I can. Listen, if it really got to it, I'm gonna whoop your ass. If it really got down to it, and there's no de-escalator, I'm gonna whoop your ass. So best believe I'm not pussy. if it get down to it, I'm going to bust your ass. 100%, no questions asked. I fear nobody but the Lord, Jesus Christ. 100%. Let's make that very clear. But I'm a man that's going somewhere with his life. Does that make sense? And I'm at work. So if I'm at work and I'm trying to do something with my life, I'm trying to go out here and be great and live up to all the talent and potential and make a living off of it. So I have somewhere I'm trying to go in life. So I'm not trying to get into no petty shit off of because you misinterpreted what I said. Because you don't fucking listen. That's your fucking problem. You understand what I'm saying? But the nigga, I'll get mad to talk about something. Yeah, and ain't nobody got it. I'm like, the nigga was like, what the fuck was he saying? He was like, yeah, nobody got it. He said, damn, everybody don't got nothing. Some niggas just tell you that shit, get the fuck out they face. And niggas don't owe you no money. Nobody, let's tell you right now, this is the honest to God truth. As much as I talk about my struggle, my pain, and there are some things that we can't control in this life, but I tell you this, we all can control our input. And we all got to take a step back. At least niggas who's sane up here can understand what I'm saying. We all got to take a step back and really just analyze what we've done in this life and really ask ourselves, are we putting in our best effort? Are we putting 100% effort in what we're trying to do? And if the answer is no, your job is to make those corrections. So that way, if you don't get what you looking for, it's not going to be because you didn't work hard enough. Does that make sense? But every man, every adult got to pull their own fucking weight. Especially as a man, you got to pull your own fucking wagon. You understand what I'm saying? You can't have nigga Dennis the Menace gonna come around and help your ass. You feel me? That was the lame ass joke. But bottom line is this. You got to push your own wagon as a man. You got to, at the end of the day, we all going through shit. Everybody is. Right? There's niggas that got there will crack jokes and will smile and laugh in your face. And you want to know what's crazy? Man, look at what happened to Robin Williams, bro. Robin Williams is a clear-cut example that the niggas that's always laughing and smiling and making sure everybody else have a good and pleasant day, they're going through the most hell. You understand what I'm saying? They could be homeless. They could have nowhere to go. If y'all seen the movie Plane, Trains, and Automobiles, right? You saw how John Candy's character was. Like, he was a really good people person. Like he was a genuinely good guy. The man was homeless, and he lost his wife. If y'all remember the one with Steve Martin and John Candy, y'all remember that movie. There's people like that in real life, bro. These niggas be going through hell, and instead of taking their frustrations out on other people, they're like a beam of sunshine. Like, their whole energy and aura when they fill the room, it's like it's pleasant. It's like a warm feeling you get around them because these are genuinely good people. These are good human beings. And those niggas I fuck with. Whether you a man or woman, bro, if you got that energy where it's like you going through hell. And also, I always make it my business that if I'm close to you, I ask you how you doing. I'm not going to always be perfect in every department. Sometimes it's like my introverted side is going to be like, yeah, I don't really feel like checking up on anybody. But if I really fuck with you and I'm really like, we like this for real, I want to make sure that you doing okay. Like, I'm a type of person where it's like, I've had trouble in the past kind of wanting to reach out to people because it's like, I be busy. And then sometimes it's like, man, if you all get this attitude, well, nobody picking out for me. It's like, if you live life like that, bro, you'll never have a relationship with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good to just give in. And then at the end of the day, when you try to give in what you can, and then people just like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? If people, what the fuck? I was trying to say something and I lost my train of thought. So let me go back to the story because I lost my train of thought. I was trying to say something and I forgot. But yeah, people that are the nice people in the world are probably going through the most fucking trauma and probably have like the most fucked up like lives ever. You just don't know because they utilize their jokes is like a way to take the pain away. So I try my best because I know how it feels to feel like that I'm alone in this shit and nobody care. And I know what it feels like to be pouring so much love and support to everybody and then I don't get it in return. You know what I'm saying? And after a while, I don't give a fuck who you are. That shit weighs on you. Like, a simple thank you is something that's like, yo, it don't even get called. Like, niggas be online trying to defend themselves, that when somebody hold the door or you drop something and they pick it up, they be like, well, I didn't tell you to do that, bitch ass nigga. You supposed to say thank you when somebody does something for you, motherfucker. When you ask somebody, hey, can you make sure you do that for me? Thank you. Hey, when somebody hold the door, they don't have to you don't have to ask them. They hold the door, thank you. Don't walk through it, bitch, and just don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You drop something, they pick it up for you, say thank you. You ask somebody, even if you familiar with the person, just say thank you. It goes a long way. Nigga, I ain't asking you for no motherfucking money. I'm not asking you to go write me a fucking traveler's check. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not asking. I'm just asking you to, like, goddamn, show some motherfucking appreciation. Stop being a dickhead. Exhibit manners. You know what I'm saying? And it's so hard for a lot of niggas in this world. Like, I swear to God, you go on TikTok right now, if you decide to clip this motherfucker, whoever in here, you know what I'm saying? Deal with niggas that will argue left and right about countering my point. Meanwhile, showing manners is how you're supposed to conduct yourself as a human being. Niggas will argue left and right about the point that I'm saying. So going back to the story at hand. So I told the man, I told him to his face, because basically, like, the nigga was getting aggressive, but at the end of the day, one thing about me, I don't fear nobody. I don't. All I'm doing is trying to preserve what I got going on. I'm trying to keep my job, and I'm trying to move forward with my life. I don't want to be caught up in the system. I do not. The jail is not a place for me, bro. It's not. Like, I got too much fucking talent and gifts to be sitting in a fucking jail. So I don't have time for that, bro. Like, I'm trying to, and I don't want to be unemployed. Like, I like having money coming in. I need that money to be able to help my dream. You feel me? And be able to take care of myself. This, that, and the third. You understand what I'm saying? So, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not going to fucking ruin what I got going on for some punk ass nigga who, instead of doing something about his life, he want to fucking drink his life away. Then he want to get mad that nobody helping us, giving this nigga money to go fucking. That's not their fucking problem. That's your problem. You're a grown ass man. Your life and how it turned out. Yes, there's some unfortunate circumstances that happen beyond your control. Yes, life could deal you bad cards out the gate. So I sympathize with that. But what I don't sympathize is you utilizing whatever the fuck you got going on in your life. You taking out on everybody else. It makes you a bitch. So boom. So nigga, about to go crazy. I'm over taking all these customers and shit. Nigga, what? I said, my man. I said, listen. I basically told him this. He didn't really catch it, but I basically said, like, bro, you better chill the fuck out, because you talking to a grown ass man. Calm the fuck down, because I'm not no bitch. Basically told the man. So I said, yo. I said, you a grown man. So I'm a grown man. I said, bro, ain't no problems, because there was nothing that happened. And nigga just calmed down eventually. So boom. Fast forward to the story. We close. We out. I'm walking. I see the nigga with like a couple other people. So I happened to come to him and I shook his head, even though I didn't want to, because I don't like the nigga. Every time he come in, he always doing some bullshit. Like, you can't harass kids for money, bitch. You can't harass kids because they won't respond. They don't have to respond. They don't have to stop. They don't fucking know you, nigga. They don't know you. They don't have to fucking stop what they doing to go respond to you. They probably think you probably just asking them because you probably trying to set them up. They don't fucking, you don't, regardless of whatever the situation is, niggas don't have to stop to respond to you, bitch. So boom. So I come up to the nigga, even though he was in the wrong. I come up to the nigga trying to make peace. I say, because he come there all the time. So I said, my man, I say, yo, listen, I say, yo, I will never disrespect you. And I was trying to basically, like, remedy the situation, because it was like, I didn't fucking understand how the fuck you get mad at somebody being respectful. Did that make no sense? So then nigga was like, it was like, what do you talk about, as if he forgot the situation. Then, so he said that, it's kind of like, you know how that famous clip of Duke Dennis get mad? He was like, you always fool. That's how it was. It's like, the nigga was like, what are you talking about? Then he got mad. He said, what are you talking about? So then I saw the nigga energy change, and I was like, you know what? Fuck him. I said, bro, don't even worry about him. And I just walked off. Then nigga was like, you better walk off. Nigga, I have a case of water and all this shit. You think I'm gonna put this shit on the ground with all this dirty ass? No, I'm not. I'm gonna let your bitch ass do you. But understand this. Be very careful with me, because I'm not a bitch. When I came over to you, it's because you're there all the time, and I'm trying to figure out why the fuck are you trying to get at me, and I'm respectful. That don't even make no fucking sense. And why the fuck would you get mad at somebody telling you, trying to clear the air and say, you like, you know what, man, listen, I respect you, I'll never disrespect you. How the fuck is that even something to get mad about? So, this is what I'm saying to keep a long story short. And it wasn't that short, it was a kind of long story. I don't give a fuck, though. It need to be said. Understand this. I'm not a bitch. I will slap the shit out you. I'm not a bitch. At the end of the day, I'm a man, and you come there all the time. So I'm trying to remedy the situation so we ain't got to get into it. Because I don't want to get into it with nobody. I'm trying to goddamn work my motherfucking job and use what I got, my resources, to help myself. Like a fucking adult supposed to do. Like a man's supposed to do, is to help himself. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't give a fuck about the little petty shit. So when I came to you, it wasn't because this nigga soft as hell. Oh, he ain't about nothing. He a bitch, whatever. No, I didn't come to you because I was like scared of you. I don't fear you, nigga. Push come to shove, if I really feel like that there's no talking with you, or you're not being reasonable, or you to the point where I feel like my safety's on the line, I'm gonna beat your ass. I didn't come to you because I was scared of what you might do to me the next time. I came up to you because I wanted to keep the respect level there because I'm going to see you again. Does that make sense? You come to that motherfucking spot all the time. You understand what I'm saying? So why the fuck would I be wanting to beef with you? So that's why I came up to you on some man shit. See, you a kid in a grown ass body. That's why you get mad when you talk to other kids. A kid don't have to come stop for you and give you no fucking money, nigga. You a grown ass man. Get a fucking job. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to like diss nobody because I understand hard times, we've all been there. But get a fucking job, nigga. Don't sit up there and get fucking mad. That regardless of whoever the age is, nobody gotta stop for your stupid ass. And you getting mad at somebody ain't gonna whatever. That don't make no fucking sense. You a grown ass man. You should be mad at your fucking self. Whatever did go right in your life is your fucking fault. And until you fucking sober up or whatever the fuck the case is, and realize that nigga, you won't be in the exact same fucking position you are right now. Get a fucking job. Whatever, get help, rehab, whatever the case may be, whatever you got going on outside of whatever. But don't fuck around and goddamn. And by the way, don't think because and this what I don't understand, right? Like when niggas look at you and you take care of yourself, niggas think, oh, this nigga soft. No, number one, I like women. So why the hell wouldn't I want to look good for a woman? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm like the hottest thing since July 4th. I'm not saying all that. But I'm a fairly decent guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I got good features. You feel me? So, and also I want to take care of my body. I don't want to put bullshit in my body. So I try my best. I'm not perfect. I try to eat right, knowing the things that I know. And I want to take care of myself. I want to have proper hygiene. One, for me, so I can feel good and be confident. And two, so I can get women. I like women, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to look. It doesn't mean that I'm a bitch. I just don't want to be ugly. You know what I'm saying? I want to take care of myself because A, it's important for me and my self-confidence, and B, I actually want to attract women. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? So why the hell wouldn't I want to take care of myself? That doesn't mean that I'm soft. That means I'm a bitch. Nigga, Ryan Garcia, pause. He's a fairly decent looking guy, pause. But he's not soft. He know how to box. He'll whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what is that? In the grand scheme of things, what does that mean? Doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Girls all over King Von, and King Von reputation precedes itself. I don't have to fucking tell you. I ain't got to tell you. If you know, you know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But, like, all this other shit is like, bro, come on, man. Method Man, ladies, man, you ain't gonna rob on Meth Man, do whatever the fuck you want. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not happening. On top of it, put himself in great shape. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's not like people just kill me. Everybody think because you ugly and you got fucking, you up here looking like a fucking 3-year-old baby in your teeth. And I can't even talk to nobody because my teeth small, so I got baby shark teeth and shit. But bottom line is this. I started roasting the fuck out of myself for no reason. Just because you ugly, and you want to be ugly, because you don't want to go get a job, or you don't want to take care of yourself, whatever the case may be, you gave up on life, you doing the white towel. That doesn't mean that makes you tougher than somebody that's whatever. And just because a nigga walking away, don't mean I don't want to put my bags on the ground. And I want to go the fuck home. But it doesn't mean that if you're a threat in that moment, I'm going to deal with you accordingly. But I don't want to get into, I got big ass bags of food I don't want to put on the ground with all the dirt and all the bugs. We're still in the summertime, about to enter the fall. I don't want to get into it. I'm ready to go the fuck home, and I don't want to put these bags on the fucking dirty ass ground. Does that make sense? But like, yeah, niggas just be killing me, bro. That's just like a story I wanted to share or whatever, but, bro, niggas don't understand. Stop fucking with me, bro. Like, dude, I'm a good guy, but stop fucking with me. Leave me alone. If you can't come on some regular shit, leave me alone. Because when I try to de-escalate situations, it's not cause, nigga, I will whoop your ass. I just don't want to because I'm trying to be something in my life. The fuck? I'll whoop your ass. Like, I will beat your ass. And I'm not saying I'm the toughest guy, but like, I'm not no bitch. Like, I stand on respect. I stand on respect. When I told the nigga when he was getting mad in the store, nothing in me, I wasn't shook. I looked the nigga in his eyes. I wasn't stuttering. Don't expect the Flacco. I wasn't stuttering. I told that nigga straight up. I said, yo, you a grown man. I'm a grown man. Basically tell that nigga, yo, act like a fucking grown ass man. Stop acting like a little bitch ass emotional fucking baby. Cause I didn't say nothing wrong to your stupid ass. You just retarded. No, my bad. I'm sorry. You just goofy, and you ain't got no goddamn sense. Cause you up here drinking, doing all that other shit. You a fucking goofy, bro. Straight up. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. That story is a little bit longer than I wanted to, but whatever. Fuck it. We gonna do this piano shit real quick, and then after that, preseason football. I wonder if I could remember this by memory. That's what I wonder. Yeah, before we do that, let's just do the regular shit. Hold on. I always know how to do that part. Honestly, I feel like that little intro that I did back in the day, it made me feel like a pro a little bit. It's like the way I know how to just kind of maneuver, at least that part, is be fire. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So it's ACE. So A. Why do I feel like this is wrong? I can't. I didn't memorize it.
Here's how to play that song for the holidays. Put your third.
This. Now you'll notice this is easy because it's exactly the same as minor. Looks like this. Simply, then the second chord is F major, same as A minor. By the way, I'm going to show you the money pattern we're going to use to bring these chords to life. So we're going to play each chord 3 times with the rhythm da, 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 da as well.
Okay, let's see if I can do it. This feels wrong. This feels wrong as hell. It's like something's off. I don't know. This feels wrong though. A, B, C. So it gotta be. Try it again. I got it now. Cause I'm like, something is off. Then I'm like, okay, I got it.
And figure out what I do with time. All right, so we're going to start off with our first chord, which is C major, strange B major chord. Both of these chords, so this one is C, E, G, and this one is C, E, G. We're playing a different inversion of the chord, major chord. Before I tell you the fourth chord, let's go over we're going to take the three notes of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we switch to E minor. 1.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's right back to the same shit. Hold on. I'm lost. Help me. I'm at sea. Oh. We got it. We got it. Hot, hot.
Our third song is the most breathtaking. This is the one that just leaves audiences speechless. All right, so our first chord is G major. Looks like this. Then we just play D minor again. And then our name of the chord. So for our first step, we got G major, D minor, D minor. We're going to use this money pattern over the top of each chord. A minor. Now to make this song
It says top, middle, bottom. Top, middle. Okay, gotcha.
come alive, we're going to use this money pattern over the top of each chord. So we take our three notes and we play top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom, top, bottom, top of each. Now to make this song come.
Okay, let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. Good, we got it.
Come alive, we're top. See if you can find this song on Amazement today. Laid out nice.
Okay, so I kind of know. It's left, right, right. So I got it. Hot, hot. Oh, we got it here. We got one rule. Never let it cool. Keep it cooking in the pot. You got hot chocolate. Okay. So C, E, G. Good enough. I don't give a fuck. All right, we're gonna do the next. We're gonna do the last one. We done. And we're done. We're done. It was a little later than I wanted. I didn't want to do that all day. Oh my god. Oh.
Why did Amazon send me $20,000? Because I use Amazon AI.
Don't give a fuck.
I'm going to show you a way to potentially make money by pairing Amazon with the power
Potentially,
of
this
AI.
added shit. How the fuck you gonna say
without
some shit on potentially, bitch? You better say about it.
selling physical products.
No, I'll play
So
about
we
this.
start out on our G major romantic. It's art by Bruno Mars. So instead of using complicated G major, and these 4 chords simply repeat over and over and over throughout the entire song.
Oh really? It's not easy. Oh really? It's a lot easy. You can't be serious. It's not easy. Unbelievable. Don't give a fuck. Moving along. Next one.
Now watch how easy these top 2 notes stay the same. G major, back to G major, which we've already learned. So now we have our 4 chords. G major, E minor, C major, and G major. Now all we're going to do to make this sound 4 and then C major, 2, 3.
Oh, I did that shit the wrong way. I did it the wrong way. Excuse me. Get your ass back to work. All right. Yes, I think that sounds right. We're moving the fuck on. Ooh.
Now play the entire song. All right, so next up we got Hello. It really helps out the champ. Few of them are actually the same chords we already learned for Just the Way You Are. All right, so first we have E minor, then G major, then D major, and then finally C major. And when you're learning these, I highly suggest you look for similar notes between the chords, just like we did for the first song. It'll make it a lot easier to learn. Now, for this song, I'm going to teach you a basic rhythm to make it sound more like the actual song. So if you've heard the song Hello by Adele, it sounds like this. So you notice the rhythm is da, da.
It's really not easy. I can't believe it. I'm jumping for joy here. I can't believe it. This is crazy. It's not easy. You don't say. Move the fuck on, cause I don't care.
Now you can play. Sorry, Usher, I can't do your little show. I have to. So let's get back to the piano. Crazy lately. All right, so here are the chord shapes, and as you'll notice, you've actually already learned all of these chords in the first two songs. So
Oh,
they should be
really?
very easy to get the hang of. All right, so first we got E minor, then C major, then G major, and finally D major. And for this song, all we're going to do is we're going to play each chord 2 times. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now you can play. Cause baby, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you close up, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Or if you want a bit of a challenge, you can actually jam out and create any rhythm you want so that it sounds more like this. Oh baby, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you close up, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. But that's more advanced, so don't worry about that. If you're a complete beginner, you can always get to more advanced stuff later. All right, next up, we got the most romantic song on the list, and this is actually super easy to learn. But first, I actually have a cheat sheet for you that has all 4 of these songs with the chord shapes. That way, you can put up on your piano and have these 4 songs for the rest of your life. So to get that, just click the link in the upper right or in the description. All right, on to song number 4, Perfect by Ed Sheeran. And as you'll notice, guess what? It uses the same chords we've already learned in the other songs, just in a different order. All right, so we have G major, then E minor, then C major, and then D major. And for this one, we're simply going to play each chord 4 times. So we have G, 2.
This will be my last one. After that, we're gonna move the fuck on. Hold on. Is there anything else? I don't want to like cheat it so much. Okay, really? Okay, so this is the last one. Okay. Okay, let's get it right. Let's get it right, ladies and gentlemen. Get it right. Wait a minute. La, don't give a fuck. Gonna play something and we putting this shit away. We'll continue learning, so it doesn't matter. I know what I want to listen to. So I have this song playing real quick. I've been having this shit on repeat. Shout out to Vax, man. Name the song Bobby S. Bobby Schmurder. What's it say? I thought my audio broke. I was just the ad and sound.
Everyone happy on Airbnb. Book on one space for everyone, like this one. Am I really need a baby? Come hold me, come hold me. Some nights I get out of shit, child, these. Just let it go, these,
You know what this beat remind me of? I can feel it in the air. Like, it's an old song, but if y'all was seen What's the Worst That Could Happen, that's kind of what it remind me of. Like, I could feel it in the air, touching people everywhere. I could feel it in the air, touching people everywhere. You got me, oh, you got me, yeah. Got me where I wanna, yeah. You got me, yeah. That was kind of weak. Shut up, nigga. Trash. See, you can hear it. You can hear it a little bit. It's like da 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 da. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Shut the fuck up! Damn, dry ass singing. Let me shut up, man. Let me stop. It's not working out. Hold on. I'm about to sing this motherfucker. Fuck this. We ain't going out like that. Hold on. Bring this shit up. I ain't going out like that. Fuck that. We'll face our fears right now. I could feel it in the air, touching people everywhere. I could feel it in... Okay, I sung that shit the wrong way. Hold on. I could feel it in the air, touching people everywhere. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck. Shit. Gotta work on my singing, man. It's not good. Sound like shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Today's not my day. Oh, my God. Help me. I'm lost at sea. Someone help me. Oh, damn. Put the pedal to the metal. I put the pedal to the metal. Pedal to pedal. Hold on. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Give them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them the strength and pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter, and I'll remember the rest of the words. That last note was not bad. It was not bad. I had to redeem myself. That's it. The cover I did sounded like shit. We had to redeem ourselves, man. We had to dust our shoulders off, man. If life knocks your ass down, you dust your you fix your glasses, then you dust your shoulders off. If you wear them. If you ain't wear them, and you good, they can just go to the second step number 2. Okay, alright, we're gonna move on. All of these notes on my phone. Can't believe it. This phrase expressed an initial perception that someone was experiencing a period of great happiness and fulfillment. I have no idea what the fuck is this supposed to mean, and I actually don't care. Okay, preseason football, baby! We're gonna watch the Eagles last. We're gonna watch preseason football pretty much all day today. I ain't gonna lie, these football documentaries I be having, man, they be fun as hell. Fuck it, we're gonna start with Cleveland, Chicago. It's Chicago, nigga.
Greatness doesn't happen by chance. It's the result.
Bears.
Special teams and provides a spark, and we'll see where that running back battle goes. Torrey Taylor with the delivery. This is Casey Concepcion.
Oh, damn.
Backpedal all the way back to the 12-yard line.
What the hell did I tell you? What did I tell y'all, nigga? Oh!
Up for Concepcion, the rookie. Charlie Gardner.
Dog, what did I tell you? He fucked up at the end. What did I tell you about Casey Concepcion? What did I tell you? It remind me of D-Jax. I'm telling you, this dude gonna be bad as hell. Hopefully, Shador, perfect time. He got some receivers, man.
Who they added as the year went along, and he was masterful, especially in the playoffs. Andre Schmidt is able to get
the stiff-ass leg.
Board. Schmidt will kick away. Grace Alexander will bring it out. League average is about the 30. That's the goal to get to. Will be a couple of yards shy of that. This year, the Bears, their first pick going back to the defensive end.
Who this?
Still Deshaun Watson at quarterback. He'll float it for Dylan Sampson. And
24!
What do you know?
Good play, man.
Here for Cleveland. They'll sneak it with Watson, and after all that, a moot point and a first down for Deshaun.
Okay, what's he Shador? Is he good?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Even
That
when
is
your
hot
room is 80
chicken.
degrees, your bed can be 55.
They just made a spot for that recently. I gotta go in there. I might taste it one time. Or maybe not.
He's in on a pass rush, too, to help that portion.
You know what I'm proud of, though? Most niggas my age be door dashing it up. Every time you see a nigga with a bag of motherfucking, what you call it? Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, McDonald's. I'm proud of myself that I am not a part of that crew. I be drinking stuff like I'm proud of myself, right? I ain't gonna lie, I'm not perfect in my diet, but I'm actually proud of myself that I've taken this. Even though I could do it if I want to, which I would never spend a bunch of fucking money for food that ain't good for you. You got me fucked up. But nah, bro, like I'm proud of myself. Give some a pat on my back, man, for actually like eating the right way and not getting tempted to do what everybody else doing.
Defense second and long for Watson. They get it down to Sampson in space. There's a down inside.
I thought it would be a house call. I think it was gonna outrun him. Good shit, 23.
Change of pace running back, and you saw the change of pace right there. Finally run out of bounds after a long pickup. Yeah, it looked like a delayed screen left all the time. You see James Lynch, he's putting the pressure on Deshaun.
Bro, football comes back and makes me so fucking excited. I ain't gonna lie.
Right now.
Who number one?
A little trickery for Concepcion. He's working from
dog. Concepcion's a fucking dog. This nigga good as. What did I tell you? He was doing this in the A&M. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, bruh?
Number 24 pick out of Texas A&M.
Told you. Remind me of D-Jax. I told you, bruh.
He's got a ton of speed. He did have a lot of drops in college, but it's a quick hitting play. Ends up becoming an outside zone run.
Bruh, the goddamn commentator I hate it. It's probably because of Chicago. So they probably dissed the nigga. But it's crazy as hell how he actually was hooping. He been hooping so far, like really making a name for himself. And then you brought some negativity like, yeah, well, he dropped a lot of balls in college. Man, shut your ass up. Probably the security guard dropping balls in your wife, nigga. Oh, bro. I'm just a joke, but I'm just saying, like, why you hating on a nigga? He actually hooping and you will break negativity. Like, come on, man. You do that shit in the beginning of the game before it just started. Not in the fucking second quarter when the guy hooping. Like, come on, bro.
He's a confident player, and what I loved about him last year, Adam, his interceptions with that big play here.
Page it to Davis. Caden Davis, the former Cleveland Brown. Big connection with Tyson Bagent. And they work into Cleveland territory down inside the 40.
He has had an outstanding training camp, and as you see him just take off, little in route here.
That really wasn't a good throw. He could have hit him more in stride.
This year as it was last year, some continuity in there too. Agent on 3rd and medium. Will comeback route. That's a floater for Alexander.
That's not a good read. He had to undo open.
By the Cleveland secondary, it was Michael Coates.
It just seemed like, bro, Tyson just, like, had a read, and he was just going to go there no matter what. Like, come on, bro.
The rookie out of West Virginia. 3rd down and 1. Marshall is the back for Cleveland. He'll get the carry, and Ruben Hippolyte is there to stop him shy.
They could have used some creativity outside of a halfback dive. Like, come on, man.
I mentioned Jackson and Hippolyte. They got a ton.
Nigga, Stevie Wonder should have called it. Would have called that seat as he come.
Out of time, that ball gets knocked out of his hands, and sure enough, right on cue.
There's no way he can start off Shador. No fucking way.
It was knocked away.
No way.
Henry Roma.
No way he can start off Shador.
Picks it up for Chicago with a punch of Watson. The ball out, and the former Rutgers Scarlet Knight and JMU Star with the take. 15% to lead the league. That trend is going in the direction of tight end usage. They can block and pass catch. They can block for Roshan Johnson. And a big pickup for the former Texas Longhorn. Nice block by Kyle Hurdle.
Yeah, this will please Ben Johnson because this is his bread and butter, the run game.
Well, play action passes off of gap schemes, off of zone schemes, and you really create mismatch.
Alexander on the cross.
I'm not a fan of what's that, Tyson Bagent or whatever his last name is. I'm not a fan of his. I don't really like his arm. His arm a lollipop, bro. Like his arm ain't straight up. Like it's a lollipop on, bro.
Another preseason game. Another Maurice Alexander touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That Eagles jacket or whatever this is. What jacket is that? Let me see. It says for women. The Eagles jacket. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a fly ass jacket. I know it's for women, but I'm just saying it's fly as hell. It's a fly ass jacket. That's for women? That's a fly ass jacket, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They made that one for the niggas or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just saying it's a fly ass jacket regardless, but probably one of the nicest Eagles shit I ever seen. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Eagles memorabilia be outside of the throwback jerseys, they be kind of ass. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta do a better job with our merch, bro. Our merch got like the Raiders got only they got is silver and fucking black and white, and they make that shit work. The 49ers, they got their memorabilia solid. Who else? Listen, I gotta give it to Dallas. Dallas know how to make the memorabilia. We fucking suck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Our merch sucks ass. I'm keeping it mean. I like the Joey Shakes be having his t-shirts and shit. I like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like the fans that are outside of like the mainstream shit, they make better merch than like the NFL shop and stuff like that. Yeah, weak ass arm.
Maurice Alexander and his level of preparation and detail at the line of scrimmage
Who this?
is exceptional.
Watson on the handoff for Marshall, and Neville Gallimore is there. This is a big veteran body up front, had a career year.
I think Eric Studesville is going to add a lot here. I was on that Bears team when we drafted Anthony Thomas, and Eric Studesville was key for Anthony Thomas to get Rookie of the Year.
Boy, that was tough on Bagent as Julian Okwara reached out and grabbed him. It looked more violent with the helmet than it was, but you could tell Bagent was frustrated that he got caught up by Okwara. So his hard count saw some flinching on the right side. He kills to the second play, which was a pass play. Bagent over the middle. Late throw, he telegraphed it, and it's picked off.
This nigga suck. Bagent ass.
An excellent read by Michael.
He take all day to go with the football, and he seemed like a one-read type of quarterback. His arm is lollipop and shit, and it seemed like he'll stare. Like, if you drop a play, and he's like, yo, I really want to hit this receiver based on whatever coverage I'm looking at, he'll look like he'll stare at that fucking receiver and don't go through his progressions. Well, this nigga ass.
Coates, another rookie for this back end.
God forbid anything ever happens to Caleb, they're winning 2 games the most, and it's going to be against mid to trash teams. 2 games at most with him at quarterback.
Well, the undrafted free agent steps in front for the pick.
Well,
oh, damn, he's making a name for himself.
$5. That's how much I'm hoping you'll contribute to our campaign.
You can hope all you want, nigga. I hope it a lot of shit hasn't happened yet.
The billionaire mega.
Nigga, I hope my dream become reality. That shit ain't happened yet, so I ain't donate shit to you, nigga.
Bears have 2 timeouts with which to work now. Bajan, floater, got Caden Davis in midfield.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Great read. Cover 2, hole shot, got the corner out to Davis, and it's just a high-low on the corner. It's a cover 2, patient. He reads the corner.
That's a good throw.
The corner out to. He should feel confident. They've got great skill position players where they should feel they should be able to score well.
Bajan's got one-on-one, back shoulder throw. What a play by
Oh,
Davis.
yeah! Oh, yeah!
With 28 seconds left.
Good touch throw.
Talk offensive football. Bajan.
35 should have been hit right there. Just got him fucked up for no reason. Make the fucking read right away.
With one hand by Scotty Miller, and he made it.
That's Scotty Miller. I think he played for the Bucks before.
20 seconds left. Bajan under pressure.
He's just taking off fucking day.
The clock is going to continue to move, and now the Bears have to hurry.
You don't want to do it and make it tougher on your kicker.
Missed the 50-yarder earlier. He'll try this one from 51, and he'll sneak this one good. The clock expires, and the game is tied at 10 as we hit the halftime break in Chicago.
The Chicago skyline.
Oh, Chicago. Oh, go on.
Excellent run for Savant.
A little too soon.
Hope we see Shador, man.
Miraculous, unbelievable, stupendous, but ultimately...
Niggas can't throw, bro.
Savant Ahmed taking it.
Niggas on hospital balls. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
A foot injury, trying to make a name for himself. It's a touchdown for Savant Ahmed.
36.
Oh, hell yeah. Good shit, boy.
Yeah, so we're great at the top of the roster, but we need to be strong throughout the 53. You know, if somebody gets injured, somebody's out for a couple of weeks, we need somebody else to step up. So it's great to see these kids get an opportunity to perform.
That was exciting. I think the fact that George, your head coach, and your general manager are so locked at the hip.
Shador Sanders starting the second half for Todd Monken's offense, and he delivers.
Good fucking throw!
Catch by. This is a really good return guy in Gage Larvadan.
To me, it's already too late. They should have made this decision. You look at Minnesota; they've already decided Kyler Murray's their guy. To me, this is too long.
Big blitz on Sanders as he gets rid of it.
Good fucking play! Good fucking play, Shador! Good fucking play! Bro, I swear to God, the fucking energy on the team, you know a nigga raw as hell when, like, the energy on the team is just fucking different when he on the field. It's just the aura, the Shador, shout out to Shador, bro. The fucking aura that he got just by his presence on the field alone, bro, I swear to God, it speaks volumes. Like, this dude, he's comfortable in the offense. He free-flowing. He trying to get the ball out of his hands faster. Like, oh, my God. Shout out to Shador, bro.
We've seen all day today. It's coming down on
they bring the heat here, the Chicago Bears.
Good fucking play.
New quarterback in, second half.
They run that fourth and short play. It'll be a run play. It'll be a stop for the Chicago defense yet again. Give the ball to the veteran Case Keenum, who re-signed with the Bears for a 2-year deal. And he's got a one-on-one matchup on the outside, and a rolling Scotty Miller is there with the catch.
It's good for Caleb Williams to talk through situations and what the ups and downs are going through as young quarterbacks learning.
J.P. Richardson makes the catch, part of the Chicago practice squad last year. He picks up a first down.
Bears got a good back end of their roster when it comes to, like, the receivers and backs.
Getting to his receiver quick just becomes an outside run play and just uncovered. Nice positive play.
But you guys on the White Sox are making some noise right now. It's been a fun time in this city. As all the professional groups in this. Aaron Rodgers was throwing passes for the New York Jets that year. He was on the practice squad before signing with the Saints last November. And right on cue, Beanie Bishop breaks on the ball. The former college All-American makes a nice play there.
The games are easy to play if you're prepared.
3rd and 2, trying to move the chains, and a stop for Cleveland on Britton Brown. It'll be 4th down and short.
Right, Z half fly, 772, Z drive, X post on 1. It tells everybody what to do. And
there's a connection to McLeod from Keenum on 4th down and short. They get a big gainer into the red zone.
Bro, Keenum played better than Badger. I don't know why he's 3rd string. He should be 2nd. And he a veteran.
There's a case in point right there. Case has done it for so long. It looks easy for him, right?
Right. In my opinion, I'm starting Case over Tyson. I'm so sorry.
Looking left, throwing left, wide open, touchdown, Britton Brown.
It's just easy. He crosses it. He knows what he's seeing. It's an easy pitch and catch. He sees the defense is out leveraged due to the coverage. Fast at my process. This guy, Case Keenum, right here, is so fast at his process. He knows what the defense is already in. He knows what the coverage is. I know I'm going to the flat right now. Step, easy throw, touchdown. Simple.
Get a little celebration back there, trying to support them. So it's been really fun. It's been really encouraging. And you know, my goal, interception. My goal for us. My goal for us is.
It was a good read. It's just a bad throw. Damn, man. Fuck. The shot is still in it. Fuck.
Yeah, and Loving, he had the bat down to play before.
Damn, Shador. I fuck with you, bro, but.
By the Bears, and for Beanie, kind of an overthrow, as you mentioned, by Sanders, and Bears take advantage. Second turnover, the
Miller Moss, Caleb Williams, former backup quarterback at USC, is in the game. Britton Brown got clotheslined on his way.
These plays are going to become rote memory. He's in charge of it all. He's in command.
I feel bad because Shador. It was a good. I'm so fucked up, bro. It was a good read. It was a bad throw. Fuck. Damn, Shador.
In the first and third quarters going into 2026 than he was a year
Damn,
ago
bro.
in this offense. You look at the Bears earlier, even in my time, from drafting Cade McNown to Rex Grossman to other players, you've got to support the young quarterback. You've got to get players around him for them to grow and succeed.
3rd down and long.
Look at these motherfuckers' ass. I feel you, bro. He a lefty.
He's got time, and he overthrows his man. That's 2 for Beanie. Beanie Bishop Jr.
I don't know who the hell this nigga is, but he definitely gets a PT. He making a roster. 2 of them in the preseason.
In his hands.
He could have had a completion, but Beanie has eyes for the football 2 times in a row. There's blue jersey.
That was just all around ass. I think he could have made the completion, but that shit was just off.
Back-to-back INTs.
Had a few stops in college.
Like Shador had a bad interception, but this shit was actually worse. And I'm not saying it because I want Shador to start. I'm just keeping it a big. Like
West Virginia.
Both of them were bad, but this shit was like
goes from the 50-yard line due to penalty or otherwise.
The most of the 2
Plus has that batted and it's incomplete, 4th down.
Look, there's 10 head coaching changes this year. I'd want to be in control of it.
I'm with you, buddy. 49-yarder from Santos extends the lead to 3 scores.
I asked Bill Belichick once. Well, we got to go to break, but I'll tell you about Bill Belichick.
Well, as soon as you said Belichick, now we got to hear the story.
I know everybody's talking about what the Rams did trading for Myles Garrett, but don't sleep on that Houston Texans defense. It's been championship caliber for the last 3 years.
Nowhere to go for Gabriel, and Jamry Croma is having a fabulous afternoon in Chicago. He is right there to put him down on the deck for another sack, and it's 4th down.
So, here's the problem with protective phone cases.
We looked up his measurables. Apparently the guy benches 450 and back squats almost 700 pounds. That'll do it. What a punt by Majorquez, sending Caden Davis all the way back near the 10. And a good return by Davis to get back to the 30-yard line. Well done.
He wants the position run the way he wants it. It's nothing personal. He just wants you to operate this offense the best that it can be.
Offense, but he didn't want to overstep what Dan Campbell was doing. He didn't want to overstep his bounds. Here is a nice delivery for the tight end, J.P. Richardson.
Yeah, he making a roster. There's no way.
Into Cleveland territory.
Bro, him, Colston, Loveland, and Komet. I think if he's still on the team, bro, that's gonna be sick.
So mild-mannered in our conversations when he was with Detroit, and when
Ben first started, and then of course went down to Miami. So he's been around it. Obviously, Dan Campbell's a very intense guy, and I think that's what people are worried about. Can he command a room? Clearly he can. He can get the players' ear, and they're listening in the locker room.
Moss to McLeod for a big gain. 4 minutes to go and a first down inside the 30 of Cleveland.
Chicago got so many damn quarterbacks.
This run game. Imagine starting your week every week as you game plan in the NFL.
This Coleman Bennett breaks a tackle. Run game, touchdown.
That was all him.
Damn, well, make sure that dude, all right, you ran into, damn, number 30, what the hell?
And there's a collection.
Bennett, make sure, bro, all right. Don't just run to a dude, knock him over and then just go. Come on, man.
Ben Johnson takes those pieces and he pins them all together along with his.
He's from Cleveland, from Shaker Heights, so familiar to folks in Ohio that saw Johnny Walker make the trip down to Texas.
Oh shit!
This run here for Devon Booth.
I like the backs for the Browns. I ain't gonna lie, they good.
Gain all the way down inside the 40.
For both sides, obviously, but definitely Browns got some nice backs.
Gabriel, little draw play for Booth.
Damn.
Cut back for Devon Booth. Nice run here.
But what are you doing? Score! What the fuck?
Do wins and losses matter in the preseason?
Dog. Score, dog. Somebody said in the comments, Browns are mid-season 4. Okay, Carolina Panthers and Buffalo Bills.
Today I'm partnering with Chase Freedom Unlimited to treat people to lunch. Sure, they're getting a meal, but I'm getting 3% cash back.
You can feel the buzz. A new era of Buffalo Bills football is underway.
Another underachieving season.
Return from his own 1-yard line. Dancing across the 25 and down at the 31. James Cook, the NFL's leading rusher from a year ago, starts at running back. It's play action on first down. Allen to Khalil Shakir into Carolina territory and dragged down at the 48 after a gain of 21. What a start for Joe Brady in the Bills offense.
Yeah, Khalil Shakir is going to start right over the left edge. Every one of them was a risk for the opponent's defense.
I don't watch City I don't play as fucking starters. I just don't. I got watching everybody else. Josh Allen is supposed to be, you know, the franchise guy, and they playing him. Like, it makes no sense. I just don't get it.
To go the distance.
Allen looking to pass again. He's got a wide open DJ Moore with room to run. Moore inside the 15.
Bro, emotionally tackled his ass.
The tackle for Carolina, but Bills fans love that. A gain of 33.
Well, they misdirect him. This is a hard play action to the leagues. Alec Anderson been in the building, been the backup for 5 offensive linemen who never come out of the game. And Austin Corbett, a 10-year vet or 9-year vet.
Allen in the pocket, trying to escape and cannot. Ball came out after he was ruled down. Bass missing all of last year with the sports hernia and groin injury. And the first kick at Highmark Stadium is good for Tyler Bass. Yeah, for sure, Maddie. And that was our Highmark Stadium Focus, brought to you by Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield, the official health plan of the Buffalo Bills. Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return for Carolina, and they'll have good field position for their first drive. He's the head coach, and so far, it seems like that process has gone very smoothly for Brady as Cook is taken down for a loss.
They wanted to come back to Buffalo and get into this building and rattle around in it to make it feel like home.
Allen on second down to the outside. He's got DJ Moore again, and we'll see where they spot it. He may have that first down.
Nigga, stop. You want to oppose the team. Don't fucking help him up. What are you doing?
Had the coverage for
the fuck this preseason, bro.
That is a great throw by Josh Allen.
Oh, that's Jalen Phillips that did that. Nah, nigga.
Risk is worth it.
First down and 10. Here's Cook trying the left side. Has a hole. James Cook. Great vision and a first down run for Cook. A gain of 13 and a new left guard in there, Austin Corbett for Buffalo. And Cook with...
You haven't seen the sun in days. So at this point, it'd be easier to just...
Play action. Allen with time. Wide open man. That's Shakir into Carolina territory.
Good tackle.
Another Buffalo first down. A gain of 19, and that's the second time the Bills have had a free wide receiver down the field.
They flood the zone. Nobody.
They just want the crews to try to handle it on their own.
That's right. They want the crews to kind of work that, exercise their ability to do that.
They're down in 15. Allen has all day, but nobody open, and Allen is sacked.
That's bullshit. What?
He got hit in the face. That was
soft-ass call.
No question.
Soft-ass call.
Hit Allen right on the face mask. That's going to be a personal
Yeah. You can't pull that. Yeah, you can't do it.
6 minutes to go in the opening quarter, and a fresh set of downs for the Bills. Allen back to the air. Firing deep for more, and he's got it inside the 10. Third catch of this quarter for DJ Moore.
What the fuck? Why is the coach playing him more than like one series to be in?
18 yards, and it's first and goal for Buffalo.
The Bills don't have like a deep back end of their roster because I don't know why the fuck they playing more than one series.
Ray Davis is the running back behind Allen. Allen rolling right, pump fakes. Good pressure again by the Panthers. Allen keeping the play alive, and he's got Keon Coleman for a touchdown. The first touchdown at Highmark Stadium. Allen to Coleman, and the Bills go up 9-0.
That's why it's frustrating to play Josh Allen if you're a defensive coordinator. You might call him.
He shook the shit out of his ass. I ain't gonna lie. Good shit, Josh Allen. I ain't gonna lie. Good shit.
And the only time they get reps at it is days like today.
Jonathan Brooks on the carry and bottled up. Deion Walker getting across the line of scrimmage quickly, and that'll bring up third down.
As a nursing student and a content creator, studying for my exams is already a lot. But organizing my research papers on top of all of that is just overwhelming. I've been using Superhuman Go.
Young's pass, batted down at the line of scrimmage. That was Terrell Bernard crashing across and getting his hand on it.
Messages to Josh and help him during the week prepare.
Give to Hardman. And Hardman turns the corner down the sideline.
What are you doing? He was straight ahead.
His own man, Jude Bowery, but a good run there.
He was straight ahead, bro.
28.
Trying to get that last block. Knocked him over. You'll watch Jude Bowery getting down the field right there.
Yeah, he just goes straight. Like I don't know why he curved in. Like what was over there?
But Hardman tried.
He must have think about the Chiefs Super Bowl or something.
You can see Josh Allen saw the same thing I did. That was a touchdown.
She just went straight ahead. I don't know why he did that.
First quarter. Play action for Kyle Allen. Pressure coming.
I forgot about Kyle Allen. I remember the Panthers legend Kyle Allen.
So it may be a little patchy at this point.
Second down and long. Allen to Davis. Blockers ahead. Ray Davis gets to the 40. And that makes it third and manageable for the Bills. A pickup of 12.
Yeah, that was a nice play call. That's one of the things when you've got a head coach who's also the offensive coordinator. Even in the preseason, you can pull out a play that will work instead of just...
Bills are going to go for it on 4th down and 3 with Kyle Allen in the shotgun. Looking right, throwing, and he's got Keon Coleman for a first down.
Keon playing really good, man. Shout out to him, bro. About to prove
we know it's a
wrong
for people like you, Steve, right, who have great memories of that old building.
Nice, young. What the hell?
People want to know what's going on.
Your offense should look like what your best players do.
I'm gonna keep it a beam. People gonna hate me for it, bro. It's not, bro. You're not winning shit with Bryce Young, bro. I'm so sorry you're not winning shit with him. He's too goddamn short. He can't see over the fucking pocket, and the way he processes the field, he take all that to get the ball out of his goddamn hands. So, not the most mobile. Can't see shit, so his pocket play ain't gonna be great. Like, it's just like, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I mean this for, like, no hate towards the guy, but I'm keeping it mean. The Panthers ain't gonna do shit with Bryce Young. I'm so sorry.
Well, and they have yet to find that out and what it might be.
Steven Gosnell on the reception, wearing Steve's old 89 jersey, and a gain of 18.
Very nice throw. Kyle Allen finding his rhythm here. Has a chance. It's well protected up front. Watch a hit. See how open he was.
Here's Davis up the middle, inside the 30. Nice running by Davis, who picks up the first down.
Oh, this is well blocked up front.
12-yard pickup for Davis.
Really, really well blocked up front. Watch this offense.
Good job, 74.
It is always held up to the prism of the new head coach and some of the guys he brings back. He might have liked the first time around and didn't have enough of a voice to have them stick here. It's always interesting to watch, particularly a regime change of the way they've had it in Buffalo.
Frank Gore Jr. next to Allen, who's in the shotgun. Allen pressure coming, and he is sacked. So the Panthers coming with some heat in the backfield, and Tyler Bass will come out to attempt another field goal.
Yeah, they got
this from 46 yards away. Missed earlier from 44. And this one is good.
Wait, how the hell you the home team? You got the away jersey. That don't make no sense.
High snap, and Pickett not with a good exchange to Trevor Achane. Jordan Hancock was able to blow that one up for Buffalo. 2nd and goal. Pickett to the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. So Carolina is on the board. Jassim Reed with his 2nd touchdown of the preseason. He also had one in the Hall of Fame game against the Cardinals.
Good fucking throw. In a tight window like that, good throw.
This is a dart. You got to throw it right on the receiver's butt. Chubb paying it forward like it was done for him.
This is Pettis on the return for the Bills out of his own end zone.
Slow as hell.
And the ball comes out. And it looks like Buffalo has recovered with 23 seconds to go.
I hope he's not the return man coming to this season. He's slow as hell.
It's interesting that he said that.
Kyle Allen with a beautiful pass.
Take a timeout here. Yeah, he takes the quick timeout. 13 seconds left as the Bills come down.
The Kyle Allen with a beautiful catch, like he wide receivers at a quarterback.
It's Tyler Bass, who is 2 of 3 on his field goal attempts in the first half, kicking off for Buffalo. Special teams certainly a way to make the roster, and Bills will be keeping a close eye on that throughout these 3 preseason games. Solomon coming with pressure, and Pickett is in trouble, and down he goes. Solomon came from one side, and then at the other side, it was T.J. Parker applying the heat.
T.J. Parker's going to end up getting the sack, but you're right, they pinched in the pocket at the top and didn't give Pickett a chance to step up into it. It was a lack of dick.
Pickett to the outside. He's got an open man and a first down. James Mitchell on the catch, the 4th-year tight end out of Virginia Tech, and the drive continues for Carolina. A gorgeous summer afternoon. Sun is shining bright on this grass field, and a nice tackle made there on the ground. That is Hancock again. 7 penalties for 82 yards against Buffalo today. Joe Brady will not be happy about that. Good containment there by Landon Jackson.
I'm not a fan of the play caller for Carolina, but it's kind of ass.
Pressure coming. Pickett's pass batted down.
Not a fan of the play caller for Carolina.
It's not bad.
It's unbelievable. I appreciate having me on, guys.
Now it's fantastic as Shane Buechele is now in at quarterback, and his first pass is complete to Kaleki Latu.
I hope 83 can do some mean-ass blocks because he's slow as shit.
Tyler Bass, 29 yards away, is good. Mitch, we look forward to hearing you all season long, pregame, postgame. Thanks for coming out to the booth.
God bless you guys. Thank you so much, Steve. You're the man, Andrew. God bless you, buddy.
Deion Dawkins, one of a kind. 3rd down and 1 could be the final play of the quarter as A.J. Dillon has the first down.
Good play, A.J.
Struck down from behind by Joe Andreessen.
You talking, man, that guy's got some energy, and I think his players see it and they feed off of it.
First down and 10 for Kenny Pickett. In trouble, and down he goes.
They got to give him some answers against this blitz, man.
Since you've been using your Discover
We're teeing off on his ass. There's no protection whatsoever.
Now, it's payback time. Oh, you mean my Discover cashback?
Activate and earn 5% cash back at different categories each quarter and up to $1,500 in purchases.
Race to Discover.
And I really like David Bond and the job he's done.
The expectation is to win a Big Ten championship.
Mike Dana.
Nigga, your expectation to win a national championship. Fuck a Big Ten championship. That's like a low-hanging fruit. I mean, technically, I understand one step at a time, but nah, nigga, yo, even if you can't do it, your goddamn goal should be the biggest game. Period.
Was signed in the offseason from the
run game coordinator, passing game coordinator, and the quarterback on a day-to-day basis. Hugely important roles they still have to fill out.
4th and 7, and Dana gets there again. His 2nd sack of the drive, and that ends the drive for the Panthers. Mike Dana in his first.
You know, Western New York holds close to them, and a lot of other people visiting may not know, so we're really excited to introduce those things.
That's fantastic. I think down the road as Wheeler goes up the middle and in for a touchdown. Ian Wheeler adds to the Buffalo lead. I think one thing you got to think about for the future is some type of Steve Tasker sandwich. Now, Steve, what would we...
You're up 22, so you're up 15.
Bouchel throwing incomplete. Intended for Macklin.
And you can stick a feather in your cap that you like your depth because you're down the roster. You're getting your between the 50th and 85th player of the roster are playing, and they continue to have success. It really says good things about the depth of your roster. Not for nothing, he's delivered about just as many.
That one is picked off. Great anticipation on that play.
Guys are going to come in. You think it's going to be too much for him. He sees it right away and absolutely he sees it early. Look how early he jumped that route. He saw it coming and just picked it off. What a play.
That's the sideline demeanor we mentioned earlier that Joe Brady was looking for. Allen all fired up, and that whole Bills sideline.
He saw that very early and had the confidence and the aggression to get it. What a play.
Bouchel remains the Buffalo quarterback, handing off for Frank Gore Jr. at the 10, and he's spun down at the 6. A nice run by Frank Gore Jr.
Yeah, the Bills, once again, the Bills' depth proving that it's got something in there. Frank Gore Jr.
Gore up the middle and in for a touchdown.
Like father, like son.
Frank Gore Jr.
But they've got, look, they got 9.
Oh, he is real quick.
Someone out. I haven't the faintest idea which pair of musical young men you are alleging may or may not have been the inspiration behind this video, but my attorneys are on standby. Who? Me? Call someone out. I haven't the faintest idea which pair of musical young... Don't wanna live all by myself anymore. By myself anymore. Don't wanna live all by myself anymore. By myself anymore.
This thing is great. I don't know why he got caught up. Let's see. Ocho. Oh! Hold on, my fault. All right, we'll get back to
Guys
Alex.
in the box.
Stop fucking around.
And the Bills still punch it in. That's a nice job by the Bills up front.
There's Bruno going to work.
There you go. Nice job, Bruno.
4th down and 1. 3 minutes
Nice
to go.
job, Bruno.
And
good shit, Bruno.
Just enough for a first down.
So their punt team has not gotten a single rep.
The weakest ass pick I've ever seen.
Which is also an important part of that punting competition.
Damn! 34 in the Carolina Panthers!
That they reminisced
putting on his best versus Marion Barber, dog.
2 years later, Carmichael is now the
The
offensive
blind ass throw.
Flutie spent
He's good to
3
see shit.
seasons. Best part about the story, he says his sisters still give him crap about what he wore on the sidelines.
Trask, wide open man in the end zone, and it is a touchdown.
Throw was kind of ass. He's right there.
With the touchdown catch in his first season with the Panthers.
Finishing up with a touchdown here with 20 seconds to go in the game.
Man, that throw was ass. He's right there.
You can tell this is...
Joe Brady is a winner.
This game was kind of like, it had its good moments, but this game was kind of ass. All right, Vikings and Giants, man.
If everyone watching this chipped in today, we'd have the resources.
Why the fuck, bro? I don't care, nigga.
I wouldn't have to ask again.
Donate to me,
but
bitch.
Not everyone gives.
Fuck out of here.
So I'm hoping those who know the stakes and can afford to chip in will.
Oh fuck.
The Giants will kick it off. Sauls with the kickoff. And returned by Desmond Claiborne. Obviously a heavy emphasis for this Giants coaching staff when it comes to special teams. Kyler Murray, the starting quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings. They're going to hand it off on the first play of the game and breaking it off to the left side, and a big gain on first down. And Carl, that's been one of the big things, the emphasis of stopping the run.
Yeah, stop the run, and they ran it right to the outside, Bob. The bigger concern was the interior of...
Oh, real quickly, I want to make some commentary about Jaden Daniels, because I'm going to forget. So Jaden Daniels had a problem with, I think, one of the guys wearing number 5. And basically saying, like, hold on, let me actually look up what happened so I can give y'all the accurate news, so I can give my take on it. Jay Daniels currently locked in a highly publicized legal and NIL dispute with former alma mater at LSU after the school allowed cornerback DJ Pickett to wear his former number 5 jersey. Okay, so Joe Burrow responds to Jaden Daniels drawn with LSU. The attorney for Daniels released a statement that to LSU they can no longer use his name, image, and likeness, according to a letter sent to Tigers athletic director Verge Ausberry. The Daniels family is deeply disappointed and feels profoundly disrespected by LSU's decision to give Jaden's number to another player. The statement from Daniels' spokesperson said, Jaden and his family had every reason to believe that his number would remain a meaningful part of LSU's legacy and would be honored and protected in recognition of his extraordinary contributions to the university. Sophomore cornerback DJ Pickett is officially rocking number 5 this season, and this is the first time an LSU player has worn that number since Daniels was drafted by the Commanders. Daniels' representative feels that he's being treated differently than Joe Burrow because no one's worn number 9 since Joe Burrow finished his career. But is Burrow's number retired? That's the question. That's the preseason. That's my question. I don't know too much about it. I only heard a couple hours ago. I don't necessarily have too many thoughts at this time. I just don't. I don't know enough of the situation to have any thoughts, I would say. But his number not being used. They said they wouldn't let him use. They wouldn't use it again. But you never know what happens. Okay. So Daniels sent a cease and desist to LSU. Jaden Daniels. Okay. Let me look at this guy's stats real quick. Hold on. Jaden Daniels LSU stats. Okay, first and foremost, you didn't even fucking have your whole career in LSU. Why the fuck would they retire your number? You didn't have your whole career at LSU, first and foremost. I know what you're going to say about, what's the name, right? Okay, so I'm looking at these numbers. These numbers are pretty good. Let's see. So LSU, 29-13, 70 touchdowns, 3. 40 touchdowns. These numbers are really good. They're not anything fucking crazy. That ain't anything crazy. It's good, but it ain't nothing crazy. Let's look at Joe Burrow. Let's compare, because Okay, so when in his junior year, he got practically the same amount of fucking numbers you do. 60 touchdowns, 5. Like it practically the same amount of the same numbers that you do on your around your before your best season. In his best season, he put up 60 touchdowns to 6 interceptions and threw for 5,000 yards. The fuck? Okay, number one, Jaden. You haven't even established, number one, why the fuck do you care? I don't know if his mother decided to make this move. I'm like going to be very tentative about what I'm going to say because I don't know if he decided to make the decision to say, hey, let's offer a cease and desist. His mother decided to make the decision or just whatever, or just somebody, some money hungry ass lawyer. I don't know who decided to make the decision on his behalf. So I'm going to be very tentative as to what I'm going to say here. Okay, first off, Joe Burrow led probably a top 10 greatest college football team of all time. I'm going to say this one more time. Joe Burrow, in that magical season that they upset Trevor Lawrence, was also a generational talent at Clemson. Clemson was running shit for a minute. It was Clemson or Alabama. It's kind of like Djokovic and Nadal in tennis for like the early 2010s. So I say that to say this. Bro, number one, college is over. Why the fuck would you give a shit about what's going on in college at this point in time in your career? Shouldn't your focus should be on the NFL, getting healthy and playing for your team? And again, like I said, I'm going to be very tentative because I don't know if somebody else made the decision on his behalf because he doesn't seem like the type of person that would be this goddamn petty from the outside looking in. So I feel like his mother either made the decision or somebody like money hungry ass lawyer. Either way, that's first and foremost. You are not a better player than Joe Burrow. To tell you the truth, and I might be a little bit ignorant because I stopped watching, I had a little college football hiatus a little bit. But I never looked at you and thought, I honestly didn't even know this nigga name until the draft. Everybody knew who the fuck Joe Burrow was immediately. So, off the simple fact that I'm about to say Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow led the team to a national championship, which you did not. You had a good season. I think you won a Heisman. You did not outplay Joe Burrow. You were not a better player than Joe Burrow, dog. At all. So let's get that out the way. He led a top 10 team of all time and actually came home with the title. Secondly, did they retire your number and just give it away? On top of that, you can't, unless you go to the copyright, you can't copyright a fucking number. So you're setting a cease and desist for what fucking reason? Nobody's using your name and your likeness. They use the number 5. You don't own the number 5. I don't think you can copyright a number. I think it was some shit with Troy Aikman and Lamar Jackson trying to do some shit like that. I don't think you can copyright a number. I legitimately don't think you can copyright a number. Why at this point in time, when you're playing in the NFL, does this shit matter to you? And even if I were to go about diving into whatever your reason it may be, it's not fucking valid whatsoever because you weren't a better player than Joe Burrow. You didn't do what you not only are you weren't a better quarterback than Joe Burrow, you also did not even accomplish as much as Joe Burrow. So what the fuck are we talking about here? What are we talking about here, bro? What the fuck are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? You didn't accomplish as much as Joe Burrow, and you weren't a better player than he was at LSU. And you're crying because you didn't even spend your whole fucking career at LSU. Neither did he, but I'm saying for you specifically to cry about a fucking number. And unless they officially retired your jersey, which they didn't, because otherwise they wouldn't have gave it up. Why are you tripping about somebody wearing that? Why does it fucking matter? Nobody cares. You are a goddamn multimillionaire NFL quarterback who is the head of a franchise. Worry about the fucking Commanders, bro. Why the fuck is you worried about what's going on in college? You're out of college, nigga. You in the NFL. You in the pros. You making millions of dollars, nigga. Don't fucking matter. Why does it matter? So like I said, I'm very tentative about this because I don't think from the outside looking in that Jaden Daniels will make his decision on his own accord. I genuinely think either his mother interfered or somebody on his team is money hungry than a motherfucker and try to do like a quick cash grab. And then everybody on social media is clowning him. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. But like I said, I'm going to be very tentative about how I speak about this because I don't think from the outside looking in he would make a decision like this. I genuinely don't think he would. It's either his mother or somebody on his goddamn team was desperate for like a quick cash grab. Keep it in the beam. That's all I got to say. I just wanted to kind of throw that out there real quick.
Defensive front, but they creased him on the outside.
Murray completes it to the Giant 41-yard line. Jordan Addison on the catch in front of Colton Hood, the rookie out of Tennessee.
This is going to be very interesting, dog.
The big quarterback won the.
Shout out to Devin Witherspoon getting paid. Well deserved. Shout out to him. He got a big contract for Seattle. And I don't know if I mentioned about Kyler Murray being the starting quarterback, which I kind of really don't care about, but it's kind of fucked up because J.J. McCarthy is supposed to be your guy. You didn't really give him an opportunity. Yes, he didn't play well, but like, you deserve a little bit more leeway to that. Whatever.
Starting job for Minnesota. Jones, who had the big run to start the game, takes the handoff here, finds a cutback lane inside, and is able to pick up about 4 on the play.
I'm kind of disappointed in Aaron Jones. I expect him to have like a little bit of a better career in Minnesota than what he had. I expect him like to be like a top 5, top 10 running back. He really isn't that. I'm a little disappointed because he was really good in Green Bay. Over here, he had moments, but he really hasn't established himself. Is he definitely a better player than Alex Madison? I don't know if he's even still on the squad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Josh Topu is in at the nose tackle here. Handoff, Mason has it crease, and Reese finally drags him down, but not after a big gain.
That's what I meant to say, not Madison.
23-yard line.
Minnesota doing exactly what they want, Carl. They want to run this football, and right now they're winning.
New York line of scrimmage defense against the run fucking sucks.
The battle
sucks.
All the way across.
Beware of day trading options. It's one of the fastest ways to lose all of your money. This is what some people will keep.
2nd and 9. Handoff for Jones. And he's able to pick up about 4 or 5 on the play.
Yeah, you look at this Giant team and how it's constructed and what do we expect.
Pro Bowler last year. His attempt from 35. And he knocks it through. So the Vikings get on the board on the opening possession of the game. The Giant offense goes to work. Ricard, the fullback. Scottaboo takes it out to the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Starting offense for Giants brought to you by Starter.
Minnesota defense loves the blitz. Giving them a blitz look right here.
3rd and 3. Dart, Likely, first down Giants. Isaiah Likely.
Oh, they got him this time.
Dart's going to run. Dart's going to go down for a sack on a 3rd and 10.
What kind of push was that?
Dallas Turner.
It was like no damn celebratory push. That was like the nigga was like, yo, on the opposite team or something.
Blitz, but this time, watch this side. Okay, and Jackson Dart knows, has to.
So far, this Giants team, which I don't really give a fuck about, that's good for us. It makes sure that they have non-contenders. I love this the back end of the roster, whatever, but there's no physical. You talk about John Harbaugh was a Raven. I'm looking at both sides. I'm looking at the trenches. They're not physical at all, whatsoever. Non-physical as fuck. Bro.
Claiborne is in at tailback, a rookie 6th-round pick out of Wake Forest. They really like what he's done in camp, and he turns to the outside and gets shouldered out. Feels the motion man. Singletary, the tailback. And Singletary will run it up the middle, and Devin Singletary picks up 8 on first down. Good power running there by the Giants.
Center solid, got a veteran at left guard.
They fake the jet sweep, and that goes nowhere. A loss on the play as Jamal Adams, the former Pro Bowler, the former Jet and Seahawk, makes the tackle.
This Giants team gonna be dog shit. I can just
found
tell.
this place with Apartments.com AI. Sorry, we found it. Find your place today.
Back in school, I hated my mattress, and I started hearing the same from my classmates.
3rd and 5. The Vikings bring heat. Dart connects to Likely for a giant first down. 1st and 15. Tyrone Tracy gets flipped up. So Tracy picked up the penalty yardage. 2nd and 10. They bring pressure.
Damn! Tracy got him fucked up. What kind of shitty ass block was that?
And the pressure came flying.
The fuck? That was a shitty ass block. I didn't think a trip. God damn.
First quarter.
Got him fucked up.
That is the end of the first quarter.
But they had him playing the whole fucking time? That wasn't smart.
Right by Tyrone Tracy, and that was.
Why not just 2 series or like 1 series like how the Bills did?
It worked great for them. 3rd and 23. They don't blitz. Singletary on the screen. Gets a block. Singletary is going to get the first down and more. Devin Singletary inside the 50.
The way he run killed me. It looks like he's not running that full strength. Oh, damn, Winston still playing?
What's the best way to take the stinger out when they blitzing you? Hit him with a screen pass.
They had Jameis Winston and they let Jackson Dart play the whole fucking quarter. Like, what? How does that make sense?
The screen to the outside. Very fortunate the Giants.
They pass and you're out leveraged.
Gain of 40. Singletary. No gain on the carry. Second and 12 from the 15-yard line. Dart with time. Now darts to the outside. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown Giants. Malachi Fields. That's why they drafted the rookie out of Notre Dame at 6'4". Threw it up to him, and he did his thing.
Yeah, he climbed the ladder on that one, Bob.
If you're traveling to be surrounded by nature, don't end up
It's just another example. We talked about it in the opening. The movement and the accuracy by Jackson Dart going on the run. And, at first you think, uh-oh, he's going outside, shouldn't do this. Nice fake up inside, gets out. Listen, I think the worst thing you can do sometimes against quarterbacks like him, just make sure you don't let them get out of the pocket because that's where they become really good.
JJ's throwing that ball too goddamn hard. It's a screen. Right there.
We're running the ball better than we did last year.
Play action pass on first down. Flag in the secondary as McCarthy completes it into Giant territory. Miles Price on the catch.
5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Well, both corners, Banks and Hood, got called for penalties.
Yeah.
It's a little ticky-tack, just a little.
The expectation is that they have to hit a number or maintain a number. That's a good job there. I don't know if that was Golston.
Yeah, Chauncey Golston, who I felt, Carl, was really underutilizing. When he was with the Cowboys and played against the Giants, he always seemed to have an impact.
Yeah, he sets the edge perfect here, Bob. Season comes off, hands there, gets his feet outside, makes a tackle for a loss.
1st and 25. McCarthy to the right flat. Price makes the catch for a short gain. Aaron Stinney is in at left guard. Josh Azudu at the right tackle. Winston to Fields. Fields fights ahead to the 25-yard line. Just short of the 35, and Jameis is going to keep it. And I think he got it.
Knack for catching the football. He's got great hands and still runs great routes.
3rd and 3. Played for Coach Harbaugh in Baltimore for a year. Jameis under pressure, and he's going to get sacked back at the 41-yard line. Giants bring pressure. McCarthy gets hit, runs out of 1 sack, and then going to get dropped back at the 8-yard line by Darius.
JJ just don't look. I don't know if it's a lack of confidence or maybe it's just a lack of skills. But he don't look right.
Alexander.
That's what they know he can do. He can get after the passer. Very athletic.
Oh, there's nothing he can do about it. The tight end now is going to be his safety valve. He slipped, so he can't do shit about
How
it.
about Jack Kelly just walking the back into the quarterback?
That was the play.
Yeah.
Kelly getting in and making
The long snapper, a rookie out of Boston College. Stout to hold. Saul's kick is good from 46 to end the first half.
How Darius Alexander and the rest of the backups would play, so they wanted to see how they would be.
The Giants going to be weak as fuck this year, and I'm just going to love every minute of it. They're going to be trash as hell, bro.
Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
It's a fucking joke.
Road in a town you never heard of.
Harbaugh got these niggas out here worse than, but like this gonna be a disaster. They're gonna be ass. I promise you.
They do. Here's the thing, though. You're not replacing players. You're replacing production. So whatever the expectation is, if it's one offenses to average 5 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards a carry,
talk about 83.
That comes in has to live to that mandate.
Yeah, I'm excited about the young core that's here. You know, that 24 draft with Malik and Newbin and Drew Phillips and some of those guys. And
that's all receiver.
Those guys are coming into their own field.
That's all receiver. Good shit, number 4. That's all receiver. That's all receiver, bro.
Skill player, yardage wise, it's the young talent that we have at those positions.
So we look at this roster now, and between now and opening day, what does your staff do
to prove their worth? But what about those two players you like?
Yeah, they've been as advertised in camp as well. DJ maybe even a little bit better. He's looked really good in camp, and Shelby's done a good job and also bringing some leadership. But yeah, I mean, everybody's going to talk about stopping the run. And
Wentz did some stupid shit. Why did he do a sidearm throw for what? What was the point of that?
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to be in Buffalo when we drafted him. He was 19 years old, so now he's going into his 9th year, and he's 27 or 28. But the leadership that he brings, the athleticism, the playability, and then
Brandon Allen, the veteran in at quarterback. Jake Kubas is the center down. Pass intended for Odell Beckham Jr. and it's picked off.
This gotta be like the worst fucking preseason game I've seen so far. Both these teams are ass.
Look at him, what's in front of him, and maybe he got fooled, didn't see that
he's right there in front of him. Like
It's the worst game I've seen. Like this team is ass.
Be careful. It looks good, but sometimes you just, if you don't see it cleanly, don't take a chance.
Brandon Allen in his 10th year out of Arkansas.
And the Giant inside run defenders and defense have had a good quarter so far.
Yeah. Wentz throws the fade. Price with the catch for the touchdown.
Number 4 can play, dog. He can play.
That's a good throw.
Really a heck of a catch. It looks like there's no way. Oh.
Miles Price, who was signed as a undrafted free agent.
He said, fuck the throw. Which it was a good throw because it's only because the receiver can get it. He got it. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Nope, it was in.
Oh, yeah.
Price last year.
Is that Phil Simms talking?
He was a special teams player. They think that between Price and Ty Felton, those two players can emerge from Minnesota.
I don't know if everybody be chomping at the bit to come get him.
This shit is mind numbing to watch. This is a horrible ass game.
Allen under pressure. Allen's going to get sacked. Bo Richter, third-year man out of Air Force, gets the sack, and Giants will have to punt the football away.
Yeah,
they made it to the NFL. Okay.
Looks like a little twist there. J.C. Davis just didn't. Oh, J.C. Davis.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
The Bush Guide, cold and smooth survival skills. If you don't have a fish hook, try a beer tap. Now that's a catch. And for the mountains.
Remember, they had their last 2 third down attempts converted via penalty. Brosmer throws it up. Corey Black on the coverage, and the pass incomplete.
This game sucks ass.
The wind knocked out of him.
Beckham split to the top of your screen on a 3rd and 6. Pass intercepted, intended for Ryan Miller.
Good fucking pig. 30 high.
Odell was streaking down the right sideline, and he never looked at him.
Never looked at him. I mean, he gets his guy beat. He lay it up there.
Josh Thomas with the interception. Allen has thrown 2 here in the second half.
I've watched him a lot when I'm in practice just to see. It's hard, practices, you know how it is in the summer.
Little end around to Dylan Bell.
By play design, his progression should have taken him to the other side.
Wentz. And the Giants diagnose that nicely on the little slip screen.
That Corey Black? Nope,
that's Nick Jones. Nick Jones, who appeared in 13 games last year for the Giants, had 6 special teams tackles.
Yeah, really good. Number 31.
Good recognition.
Giants have a 2-deep safety look.
Corner blitz.
Wentz pass. Incomplete. I think Davidson, the defensive lineman, deflected it.
Yes, he did.
This game is ass, bro. Like, no cap, this shit is ass. This is fucking mind-numbing, bro. This game is fucking dog shit.
Giants are blitzing, playing a little matchup
Dog
zone
shit
there,
game.
Phil.
Dog shit.
They have the safeties.
Boo! This fucking game sucks, nigga.
Down by 3.
Finley, the fullback. Bankston.
Trash ass game. This game is fucking sorry as hell on bro.
Lost a yard on the play. Yeah, that was interesting.
Sorry ass ball game.
Pass batted down at the line, incomplete.
I don't want to lie. I can't look at this shit. This is bad. We're gonna move on to the next one. Fuck, this shit was hard fucking garbage. Dallas and Seattle. Down ass in Seattle.
It's Jake Bobo going in motion.
There's like a fuck out of here. We ain't starting Donald. Nigga, you crazy as hell.
The H-back expected to see more of Russell this season on the offense. Chris Jones bounces off a couple of tackles and takes it close to midfield. Pitch it this time to Jones.
Let the commentator be on man? She's ass in real life. God damn.
Helani back in. Saw Jones trot off. And the handoff will go to Helani. Powers his way to the first.
What the fuck hide her ass?
For this offense.
Leading the Hawks to that Super Bowl title.
Whoever hide ass her probably just like the way she looks. She fucking sucks. God damn.
In between the hash and the numbers. It's inside the 40-yard line.
Inside the 40. What the fuck is this Diddy commercial? Yeah, I'm the commentator and you're watching Disney Channel. Shh. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. This shit is ass. She's ass in real life. Fucking DEI hire. Oh, bro. She fucking suck. If I was a Seattle fan, I'd be fucking pissed having to hear her dumb ass.
Nearest Leo foul. The defense to step up.
You're being kind.
Am I being kind?
Yeah, you're being kind.
We're not just on TV and CNC. Lock into the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. Montori Foster Jr.
Who the fuck, nigga? Take out the fucking trash. It fucking stinks. It's commentating his ass on, bro. Damn. Who the fuck they hired? Deion Waiters? Nigga, God, this shit is ass. Whoa, look at that throw. Like, niggas talk like, you know how you talk to a kid and shit? Like, when you playing around, be like, yay, hey, Max. Niggas sound like Jim Carrey talking to Max and Liar Liar. Like, what the fuck? Shit is ass.
30 is blue once again, so.
Shit is garbage. Take over my soul. Both of these quarterbacks is dog shit, I ain't gonna lie. If that get hurt, niggas is cooked.
Really good play by Tyrese Knight right here. He was on the line of scrimmage.
Just say pass deflection. What the fuck? Like
he was gonna blitz backside of it. That's
how? What the fuck? Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Philadelphia did the right thing. Philadelphia did the right thing, bruh. I was thinking, why the fuck give us Sam Howell? He didn't get a chance, but it did the right thing because his throw looks bad.
To a defense, it makes the
if that get hurt, God forbid, the Cowboys is fucking cooked.
Number 2 for Drew Lock in this new led Brian Fleury offense. Swinging it out to Velus Jones, who you mentioned Mike Robb. If he can get that edge, you better look out. We'll get back to him. Sam Howell.
Look out for your fucking walking papers. Shit is ass.
He's got a first down, a little bit more out across the 30-yard line. Jonathan Mingo under pressure, guy on his back. Kins got CeeDee Lamb, right? And Flournoy looking for a few more options in that wide receiver room. Howell cutting back to his left. We know he can run. Always been good at that.
The fuck? Shit is ass.
Howell fire to the right side. Cox. And that's good for him.
Bro, he fucking sucks on my soul. He's the worst guy I've ever heard in my life, nigga. Yo, y'all niggas owe Joe Buck an apology, bruh. Y'all owe Joe Buck an apology. Y'all owe him an apology on my soul. Y'all owe him an apology, bro.
Wanted the wins to be even quicker this season on defense. Quick wins. Howell to the outside. That's Moffat again.
Trying to keep the Seahawks defense in.
Even Joe Buck stepped up his game, bruh. And he didn't have to because he was always solid. He just had his way of doing things. But even he stepped up his game to try to be more exciting. And took the criticism and worked on his shit. This shit, like, she's fucking sucks. And I promise you, ain't nobody gonna tell her that she sucked too. Nobody. Ain't no allowed to just continue to be ass.
Takes the handoff up the middle and moves.
Oh my god, bro. Can we like send her ass to fucking racquetball some shit or lacrosse? Fuck. Thank God I'm not a Seahawks fan. Nigga, I'll be pissed.
And you look like a real NFL operation.
If I couldn't get season tickets, well, I'd be fucked.
Leroi will turn to his left, hand off to George Halani. It's 3 or 4. Very little action in his rookie campaign. Firing over the middle. Beautiful pass to Jake Bobo, and that
is that old dude from Alabama? Jalen Milroe?
Don't play action. Keeping himself, and we've got a flag down in Cowboys.
Yeah, it is, yep.
All of you tuning in, however, and wherever you are, football is back. And we are so happy for it. Third long here for
Not happy while hear your ass commentate. Say that right now.
Shows him off a little bit, tiptoeing close to the first down, and he got it.
I don't know if he gained more weight, but I thought this dude had blazing fucking speed. I think he ran like a crazy ass 40. I'm surprised he don't look faster than what he looked. He look like he kind of tiptoeing this shit.
As you can see, drop back, nobody's open, but when you got that much space, you have to threaten the defense. His speed, his legs threaten the defense, and it forces those safeties to come out of the middle of the field and come down, and that's when the explosive pass plays start to come over.
Yeah, he was my player to pick for the
ball. In the back of his mind, he's still trying to prove that he's a quarterback. Young man, you're a quarterback.
This is Valus Jones Jr. trying to prove that he's a running back. He was a wide receiver.
Guys with wheels like Jalen, you feel like you're always trying to prove a point that, yeah, I'm a quarterback, I can throw, and I think that's, from a mental standpoint, that's what you're seeing from Jalen Milroe.
Drop back, pocket quarterback. Now you have a dynamic one, so you got to find ways to make sure that they're shooting.
Speaking of dynamic, George Halani.
The backup backs for Seattle getting it in, I ain't gonna lie.
It's time to let the other way and put his foot in the ground, cut up fields, and get the Seahawks a first down. Rookie
82, get your ass in the weight room.
11th play.
Don't look for the goddamn refs, nigga. Get your ass in the weight room, 82 for Seattle.
Hand off again.
Hey, keep running. Nah, don't throw that nigga. Go pick up a goddamn block, 50. Pick up a goddamn block, bro. I don't like that play, bro.
No, they're going to say incomplete. Thought that Cody White got his hands under it.
Oh, I thought he snagged that.
Good job.
Snagged that out of the air, King.
I did too. Triquez Bridges.
He clearly dropped it on the ground. What the fuck is this sorry ass commentated from everybody? The girls the worst, but like all of them are ass. Fuck. Damn, they suck ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they trash as fuck.
Second and 11. Now we look in his direction, looking. And that's caught again by the rookie tight end. Let's see, it's pound 98. It's time for Howell again, puts his foot in the ground, fires towards the end zone.
Good fucking catch!
And that is the rookie that they have been talking about in camp for Dallas.
Good job by both the corner and the wide receiver. Good job.
Just went up and made the combat catch. Look at him fighting for position right there with the corner. Makes the adjustment on the football and goes up and grabs it. And again, we know if both the defender and the receiver have.
Oh no, that's a tough. Good job on both parties. It was good fight, but definitely the receiver won that battle.
So comfortably, doesn't matter what DB you are. If you have to cover from this long, it's going to be tough for you.
Beg your pardon, that was Rashad Rochelle on the return. The double numbers got me. We don't usually have those in the NFL. Usually in college.
You got space.
Leroi gets away from one rookie tackle.
She interrupted the fucking commentary to ask some unnecessary ass details that nobody fucking asked for. Like, who the fuck hired her, bro? I'm telling you right now, that nigga had to be horny as fuck. There's no fucking way. No way he saw her goddamn resume and said, yeah, this. She gonna be the next Doris Burke out this motherfucker. Like, what?
But by his ability to get out,
shout out to Doris Burke, man.
It allows the Seahawks to be more explosive and unpredictable in the past.
Yeah, we got to trade with like Simone with sports or something. So Simone with sports probably do a better job in this shit. But it's like, yo, break her along or something. I know she probably can't do it because she's Philadelphia. I'm just saying, bro.
It's moving the wrong way again. First and 25 now. And Leroi is going to get tapped.
Once you get into the long yardage and you get behind the sticks like that, I mean, what's this, second down in a mile? I mean, the defense just can drop. They can clog up some of the rush lanes and make the play.
I think for me, getting married was incredible. Obviously, the Super Bowl was incredible as well. So just a lot of great life things happening, But you can't speak enough about what Coop means to that receiver room and what he means to our team.
Most definitely. Last one for you. All right. Bunch of young players out here. Obviously, some guys, they're fighting.
Ooh! 46, I ain't gonna lie. And I know, all bias aside, damn, 46? That's a fucking all points for your ass. Number six can play, I ain't gonna lie. He a baller. Number 6 a baller.
But on this front, the defensive line got pushed so far to the right, it just made it a lot easier pocket. He had every chance to throw this ball, and I think the Seahawks have to just get more pressure on the quarterback. And I think without having pass rushers winning the one-on-ones and having to have the blitz package come in and make pressure, that makes it more complicated.
Second and 10. Milton firing once again. In midfield. The 46-yard line on the Seahawks to keep this drive going. Another great pass from Milton to Anthony Smith. And the Cowboys are well into Seahawks territory with that one. 2 tight ends in. Milton will go fade back toward the end zone. And Camden Brown has another.
That was a great catch, and I mean it in a good way. Look at this, threatened inside, and then goes behind Dansby with the one-handed catch.
Yeah, if I'm Dansby, I would not look at my Twitter, I would not look at my TikTok, I would not look at my Instagram. I would let it die down for about 2 to 3 days, because you're going to see that player. This is a preseason.
You're a grown-ass man. You're going to get dunked on. You're going to get the ball caught on you. You're going to get mauled. That's a part of the game. You're a grown-ass man. So, there's some kid-ass shit. Like, as a you professional, you don't give a fuck about that. Like, let people talk. It don't matter. Like, you're a pro making millions of dollars. Like, why or however, like, you definitely making at least 6 figures. So, like, why would you give a fuck? Like,
the game and
no matter.
It's a packed-out stadium. And you can see the way the team is celebrating on the sideline for anyone making a play out there. Even though it's preseason, it goes to show the type of drive and hunger that everyone has for winning.
You look good going into the season.
Luke Davis, the running back. And off to him again. Man, look at the juice. Look at the juice on number 20. Gets it all the way out towards the 35-yard line before the rookie Bud Clark took him down.
Yeah, that's a good run right here by Malik Davis. Again, stretch to the left, put your foot in the ground, and get active. Good tackle by
14 yards on that second down carry from Malik Davis. Giving his guys a first. Davis, no purpose to go that time. Good play indeed. Jalen Gaines wrapping up.
I set edges, D tackles, as you see right here. Gaines being able to come off the ball, get his arm up the field. D tackles pushing guys back. Guys are being able to get over it. The true run defense isn't an individual, it's a collective coming together. When you have the defensive tackle pushing guards back, ends pushing guys to the back, you're going to stop a lot of runs.
Yeah, there's just no space for the back to get to.
Hey, after this, I'm going to watch Denver and Atlanta, and then I'm going to watch the Eagles and the Ravens, and we done for today.
Just go straight. Just go straight.
take it to Ray.
Just look at the hesitation. Look at the strength. Running. And he almost scored. We'll be back to Lumen in a minute. That he brings into this team. And I'm so glad Hard Knocks is here.
And we're so glad about that hard.
Great.
Zach Coombs with the reception. That is A.J. Finley.
Wow, A.J. Finley, great job on this play. See Joe Milton just trying to get a little bootleg. A.J. Finley right there covering his guy.
I love how Seattle play defense, man.
Yeah, that's a hard play for A.J. Finley, right? We have Milton. You thinking that there's a possibility he...
Let's see if the Seahawks can punch back here in the fourth. Not on that play. Not on that play.
I don't know how much he weighed. He need to lose some weight. He looked too damn stiff. If I remember correctly, he wasn't as stiff moving. He looked too stiff. He lose some weight.
Ready Stewart coming in from the secondary.
Milroe looked too damn stiff for me, bro. He's like, if he's supposed to be explosive, that's what he look like Lamar Jackson out here.
Defenders getting through to
slow.
get your quarterback on this play. Just a straight drop back from Jalen.
Like Jalen Hurts got size on, but he moves much more fluid than this.
Too long. Get up to the ball, get it snapped so we can get going. And I'm not saying that was the issue there, but he'll learn.
What the fuck are you doing? My boy had every opportunity to do the right fucking thing. He just...
You can't do this. This is a losing play.
Yeah, he get cut. He got kicked in the face too. Oh, fuck, damn.
You can't do this, especially being backed up inside your 5
This is not even a losing play. This is a get him running. Is the answer.
It's a snap to him. Not running yet. Not running yet.
Try to go route by number 30. Fuck, man. God forbid Donald get hurt, bro. They cooked.
Get him to the outside. Maybe a quarterback sweep, some opportunity, but right here,
like number 30 could have just went straight with a flat, or just could have went in to go give himself an open target. Like, nah.
Yeah, this was a tough play because the play design was probably designed for it to be a little bit further out from the goal line. It just wasn't enough.
So tip of the cap to each and every one of those folks on both the Cowboys staff.
If you're planning on all getting together, what?
Actually, this is 15 minutes, 2:37. We don't actually have time. Let's get straight to the Eagles thing. We'll watch the other stuff later. Let's watch the Eagles and the Ravens thing. And we'll just end it off that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
What do you do when you need to grow your team fast? You use Upwork to tap specialized talent across 125.
Back at their own 20-yard line. Chest high snap for Dalton, looking right. It's complete outside and a big hit. Initially, you like to see that. Know the stress level. Third down and 15. Dalton with a deep drop. Pressure off the right side. Dumps it off to the tight end. Underneath. Nowhere to go. Of course, Lamar Jackson looking on from the sideline. Second down and 8. Throw left. Open man is Matthew Hittner, who reels it in at the 50-yard line. Down the left sideline. He's knocked out of bounds, but the first big play from the SMU Mustang.
That's a good ass throw. That's a good.
Dropped a dime.
Good route, good play, good throw.
When running the football in between the tackles. 5-step drop for Huntley. Dumps it off on the screen. Right side. It's caught by... And even in the stadium practice down at the University of Maryland, bringing up a third down and short. Back to Tolliver on the ground, and he pushes his way forward for first down yardage inside the 30-yard line. One receiver right is Tez Walker. Huntley pressured off the right side. Gets away from the pressure, but tricked up from behind.
Trotter.
It's Jeremiah Trotter Jr., third-year linebacker out of Clemson as well, tripping up Huntley. Man in motion.
Huntley a hooper, I ain't gonna lie.
Huntley in the shotgun. Steps back, swung behind the line of scrimmage.
Can't
go anywhere. It's a sack for Philadelphia. Their first of the day. It was Byron Young and Ty Robinson in on the stop. Huntley with two receivers left. Tailback in the backfield. High snap. Huntley over the middle. Got it to Tez Walker. But before he could go anywhere, it was Jihad Campbell. Not the debut for Andy Dalton as the Eagles take over at the 39-yard line.
Play action, bootleg to the left, complete out wide to Hollywood Brown, former Raven, and he's...
Cuando necesites una comida casera hecha con amor.
Honestly, I need to see more out of Hollywood Brown. Otherwise, they need to cut his ass. I really don't want him to start. I don't want him on a roster over Cooper.
Premium car owners refuse to.
At over 800 yards in his one season as the starter with the Clemson Tigers. Huntley rolling out right, has Hibner in the flat right side, is caught, and it does give enough to move the chains. 1st and 10, Baltimore from their own 20. Play action from Huntley. Winds up, has Jacoby Lane over the middle at the 35-yard line, turns upfield for an extra 3.
Huge fan of Jacoby Lane, USC product, really good play.
First Ravens reception.
Yeah, Jacoby Lane just runs a deep over route.
In a rotational role at wide receiver. 3rd down and long for Tyler Huntley. Line against the 48. It's complete to Josh.
I like 50. I don't know who 57 is. I like his game.
Oliver. New quarterback, Joe Fignano. Completes it to the right-hand side. There's...
Trotter playing really good, man.
To Fignano, right side.
Trotter playing really good, bro.
Pushed out
no cap. Trotter playing really good. He open.
Short of the line.
No cap.
Kyle Yeoman. Start of the second quarter. No score between the Eagles and Ravens. 3rd down and short. Passing situation for Joe Fignano. A couple weeks ago. Very young rookie with a high ceiling in the Ravens organization. Back to the ground with another rookie, Adam Randall.
Football, just football. He wants to have fun out there. He's always smiling. He's always having a good time. And when you can enjoy what you're doing, you can play really good football.
Tanner McKee in at quarterback for Philadelphia. Completes this left to Britton Covey as a rookie out of Illinois State. Elevated to the active roster in week 6. Saw some playing time. Helping force another stop defensively. Wester picks it up on a hop at the 35-yard line. Has a seam up the right sideline. He's tripped up in 10 after a nice return by LeJonte Wester. Have the Ravens in plus territory. Handoff, Adam Randall spins upfield on the left hash mark. Gets to the 40-yard line. 7 yards on this opening drive.
Position is tremendous.
And it was phenomenal value in the 5th round. Day 3 of the draft. Fignano winds up right side. To the hash marks goes Tez Walker diving to bring it in. Fignano put it on the money. Mac McWilliams was in coverage.
Yeah, outstanding concentration on Tez Walker. When you throw that dig route, which is a deep in cut.
Here in this opening half. High snap. Fignano with time. Over the middle. It's Jacoby Lane. Caught at the 2. Dives for the end zone.
Our backup secondary doesn't look very good. I ain't gonna lie.
Jacoby Lane stamps the debut with a touchdown.
I like the physicality on Sam though. Sam is physical. I like that. Andre Sam is physical. Other than that, that's about a secondary
scoring in 2026.
Kind of garbage.
Yeah, I mean, outstanding catch.
Jacoby's a hooper though.
Outstanding throw. Going through his progression, quarterback going through the progressions, seeing Jacoby Lane. Again, this if fans are watching.
1st down and 10 for Philadelphia from their own 23-yard line. Under center is Tanner McKee. Turns, gives, upfield. Good run on 1st down, but we've got to go down to the sideline.
Okay.
About the new vision that Jesse's brought to this team.
How dialed in he is. Just not him, but all the coaches just come to him. He's attacking it. Big hands, tough receiver. That's what we need. We need that.
Have you had a guy like that? You coach on the sideline tonight, but this week you guys hit some joints with the Vikings.
Yeah.
How critical is that period in terms of development for you in the offense?
What's going to do? You get Jacoby Lane to come in with Mark Andrews. They got a lot of weapons on that offense.
Completion outside the numbers to Covey.
And with these Ravens for the next several years.
Fignano back at quarterback. It's McMillan in the backfield. This one a wobbly pass over the middle. Finds Xavier Guillory for 1st down yardage. Final year at Eastern Michigan. Go to him again. 2nd down with some running room right side. Got to the 1st down marker. Past the 38-yard line. Took a hit. 2 receivers stacked to the left side. Play action from Fignano. Looks that way. Tosses. Open man. Sliding back to the football.
Secondary fucking sucks. 31 physical. That's about secondary fucking sucks on the back end. Back end of the roster, the secondary sucks ass.
Where is Bill Gibson?
Oh, hey, Catherine? Hey, what do you,
The Big Ten has done it how many years in a row?
3 years in a row. How about that? Always something to hold on to there, Scout Tolliver.
free football, go out and have fun, and let the chips fall where they may.
Play action to Randall, bootleg for Pignano, right side. There's Surratt again. First down and 10, Baltimore from the Eagles.
Oh, Surratt, is that from Indiana?
Line. Looking right, another open receiver on a curl back to the football. This time it's Wade on the grab. Pignano under center, first and goal from the 5. Man in motion is Wade. They fake it to Randall. Pignano bootlegs right back to the end zone.
Good shit, Rango.
It is caught by Ringo. Did he get both feet down? It appears he did.
Good shit, Rango.
That ball was thrown a little too late. He was open earlier in the route. Little bootleg coming out the right
Good shit,
side.
Rango. Good shit.
Did a lot on it.
See if he's got both feet. There's one. Control the ball.
Got to see if he can. Did he bobble the ball?
There's any bobble
interception,
whatsoever, then that's probably incomplete, but it looks pretty secure from our vantage point, and it looks to stand as an interception. Remember, he only had one interception in his final season at the collegiate level, so not normal for Pignano. We had a really good start to this football game, by the way.
And Joe Lombardi and Marcus Brady, there's so many different coaches that can help him out in the meantime, but I think he has great vision. When we talk to him,
first and 10 from the 40. Turn, give. It's Randall spinning off a tackle, and he picked up 5. That is the big guy running through arm tackles.
But when you speak to him, he doesn't sound young. He sounds like an old soul, and he's been coaching for quite a while, but
there's a completion to Wade for first down yardage. Ravens back in Eagles territory. Handoff here. It's McMillan past the first down marker. A gain of an 11. And he would call plays through entire scenarios as time would go on. Completion out left to Surratt, who breaks through a tackle, picks up extra yardage, and first down to come.
They Baltimore gonna be okay with their receiver core, man.
25. This run from 42 gets that good hold, and that one much better, right down the middle.
I'm gonna keep it a beat. If Baltimore don't win their division outright, this season was a failure.
For Tyler Luke, that's what we've seen from Luke through training camp up to this point. He's been. Will Shipley is the tailback. Under center is McKee. They go to Shipley. Nowhere to go.
I'm not liking the play caller, man. It's very just boring as fuck.
Olajigba is in the back.
Yeah, Martin got back there. I don't know if he was blitzing, but he read the run really fast. He got into the backfield and made that touch.
McKee now back in the shotgun. Over the middle, it's complete, but bobbled initially.
Everything is just stop routes. Like, what the fucking...
It's time 3rd and 7 from the 30.
I ain't seen him go and circle back not one fucking time.
To his right, pressured. It's Martin again for the sack. Keon Martin with a tackle for loss. And
I ain't gonna lie, Tan ain't looking as magical, but I'm not feeling the play caller, man. It's just fucking like...
We always say pressure bust a pipe. Bring pressure, make the quarterback see what they're doing.
As a coach and a play caller.
Very deliberate, very detail-oriented, and, just go with the flow kind of coach. And never gets too high, never gets too low. And I take the younger guys on the road, like first time on a road trip kind of thing, and get kind of acclimated with that. But the practices, like those joint practices, it's great work. And kind of sharpening our tools every day and take it one day at a time, but we know we're building blocks to get to the point to where we want to compete and win a championship. So there's definitely a sense of urgency to be great now. I know that's what these fans want. I know that's what we want.
Consistently throughout his time being on the field tonight.
Scott in the formation again. It's an I formation. Back to Randall. Scott, the lead blocker. Randall bounces off of a Ravens 3 for 7 on 3rd down. They'll throw it again. Wobbly pass outside, complete to Surratt. Breaks a tackle. Surratt fumbles the football at the 35. Philadelphia hopping on top of it.
Good heads up play by whoever that was.
Pignano still at quarterback. His debut pro level. Adam Randall on the carry. Picks up about 5, making this 3rd down manageable. Setting up first down and goal from inside the 5. Under center now. Randall, the tailback, they give it to him. Pushes forward for 1, breaks a tackle, and he's into the end zone.
Damn, he got shut out. What the fuck? With a new coordinator? The fuck was this nigga doing? They bro telling like, yo, all the plays don't run them. What the fuck?
And Mr. Randall says, get off of me.
Bro, Sirianni about to get his ass fired on both. I ain't got time for this shit this season, man.
But if
try to win the fucking Super Bowl, I ain't got time for this shit.
Is the guy that I know he can be.
Since you've been using your Discover cashback card to earn 5% cashback at restaurants all quarter, now it's payback time.
Oh, you mean my Discover cashback?
Activate and earn 5% cashback at different categories each quarter and up to $1,500 in purchases.
Place to Discover!
This inside linebacker is tremendous because
probably the headliner. But what do you like about the young guys and what they brought?
Yeah, man, I would say a group of very cerebral guys, young guys that mean something. Obviously, this means something as well, but when it gets real, but it's been a great job with him throughout all of our training, so I'm excited for us just to keep growing.
When you've been doing this as long as you have,
Be here before we know it, so I'm excited once to get here, but I'm just still sharpening my knife, and we're sharpening our tools until that time comes.
Enjoyed sharpening them in Minnesota this week.
Absolutely, looking forward.
At Eastern Michigan, he's to the left of Reed in the backfield. Reed flushed out left. Pep fakes. Now he'll take off the run. Reed into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
This is fucking embarrassing, man.
The game, Joe Fignano.
I don't give a fuck. This is a preseason. This is fucking embarrassing.
Into the end zone.
Getting shut out.
Oh, I tell you what, he's gonna.
If he yard touchdown drive from Austin Reed, a 14-yard scamper. First rushing touchdown as a pro. Makes it 24-0 Ravens. On the return, it's Zukama. It is even better when you finally get to see it in person. My first year in the booth, I've gotten to love watching Derrick Henry do his thing up close and personal the last couple of weeks. Is old Peyton 4 years.
But he's moving in the right direction. He's tricking. The guy is just a playmaker.
That one tipped and nearly intercepted.
This fucking offense sucks. Hey, look, the same fucking offense as last year, dog.
Doesn't mean that's the end of his story. Peyton Swarm does get away. Tucks in the football. Has first down yardage. And the Eagles convert on fourth down. Philadelphia has been in Ravens territory tonight. And then it's on the read. Peyton does have the first down. He's down to the 10-yard line.
Of how they're going to play.
First and goal. Peyton. Pressure. Has to roll out left. Still looking downfield. There's a late penalty marker down. Peyton evades one tackler and then scampers out of bounds. Empty backfield for Cole Peyton. Chest high snap. Looks right. Now scans left. Takes off up the middle on the right hash mark. Breaks off of one.
He's a good runner. That's about it.
Inside the 10.
Cole Peyton that opportunity to keep running the football and those open gaps.
Peyton now looking right. Tucks it and runs again. Bootleg. Looking. End zone. Has somebody in the back corner. Tezukama.
Good return in, solid receiver on the back end.
They went into a 2-minute situation in a game scenario, so they were tired, yes, but you're going to be tired in the National Football League, and so you're going to hit.
At quarterback, he's under center here.
You see, he gets shut out.
To Elijah Tolliver.
We face Baltimore in the preseason like damn near all the time. I ain't gonna lie.
Up about 6 on first down, bringing us. Heavy package in for the Ravens as Reed turns and gives to Dante McMillan.
I bet this shit is over. All right, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We will be trying to start kind of reviewing what we already know, but then start trying to play a song. We're not going to probably really finish a lot of it, but I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves, man. I ain't gonna lie. The Giants and the Vikings game was the worst preseason game I've seen. The Eagles wasn't really a lot better, too. Honestly, overall thoughts about the Eagles. Jeremiah Trotter looks better and better every year. I like the physicality I saw to Andre Sam. I think that was good. I like the leap and the progress that Ty Robinson made because he had me a little concerned. Darius Cooper looks good. Back in the roster, corner, the DB-wise, good pick by Kelly Ringo, but I'm very concerned. That's what happens when you don't have a good safety. Keep it a bean. And what else? I'm very concerned about the offense because everybody can say, I just want to throw. Because this excuse. Oh, I want to throw the what's the name in there, so they don't know what we're doing. Da da da. I don't like this shit, bro. I'm just keeping it being. I don't like it. It spells. This might be Sirianni's last year, because I'm not saying you got to give up everything, but this offense got to look a little different than what I've been seeing. It's like the same shit. The routes were terrible. It's just like, don't get me fucking started. All right, tomorrow, piano. Try to learn the song to the best of our ability, and then we will actually the fuck we're doing. Back to preseason football. If there's any other news or anything pressing I want to talk about as far as music and football, we'll just do that. But that's all I got. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace!